Guys, we discussed fiction artists and we gotta be kicked out here the weekend with our cards and everything all at once. Freaking hell. I don't know what to do. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. I've tried all I can and my phone. They sent me a crappy phone and it's gone. I need help, someone help me. I work my ass off trying to do as much as I can. I need G-Man. Can someone severely get me hold of G-Man? Cause I need him. I need someone in my life, cause I just don't know what to do. I need G-Man. Can someone severely get me hold of G-Man? Cause I need him. I need someone in my life, cause I just don't know what to do. I say we just pack up the car as much as we can and we just head out to Pennsylvania. There's nothing else we can do. We got no money, we got nothing, we just sell all this stuff. But we gotta get out of the house by this weekend. I need G-Man. Can someone severely get me hold of G-Man? Cause I need him. I need someone in my life, cause I just don't know what to do. It says he will be elected anytime. This is proof right here that the Democratic Party has done nothing to help anyone. The government has done nothing to help anyone. I'm gonna have a heart attack, I wanna die. I need G-Man, someone to get a hold of G-Man. Now I need G-Man. Someone severely get me hold of G-Man. Cause I need him. I need someone in my life, cause I just don't know what to do. It says you will be evicted anytime. This is proof right here that the Democratic Party has done nothing to help anyone. The government has done nothing to help anyone. I'm gonna have a heart attack. I wanna die. I need G-Man, someone get a hold of G-Man. Now. I need G-Man. Can someone severely get me hold of G-Man? Cause I need him. I need someone in my life, cause I just don't know what to do. It's funny that a family will be on the street. It's funny that I don't have my friend to talk to. Do I need G-Man? Can someone severely get me a hold of G-Man? Cause I need him. I need someone in my life. Cause I just don't know what to do.
In the beginning, there was nothing. And then there was the Drunken Peasants Podcast.
Say, man, you got a joint? No, not on me, man.
I don't have facts to back this up.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
Why did somebody in the DP fam send me Jared's dick? What the fuck?
Lick my butthole, he laughed.
From the strangest corners of the internet, here to bring you opinions of the world from an altered perspective. Here are your hosts, the Drunken Peasants.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Drunken Peasants Podcast, episode 1634.
Do it live!
Doing it live, 1634. Yes.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Back at it again.
Back at it again. Please like the stream. Please help us with the ghoul. We're behind on the ghoul. But, we're not too far away. If anyone wants to help get a little closer, I'd appreciate it. And, it appears we knew it would end eventually because everyone that tries to help Shanny and Rev eventually becomes their enemy. But I did not predict that it would happen this quickly. But they're already making videos bashing each other. Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah. Yeah, so I guess the intro applies once again.
He has done a lot of things to me. So no, I don't regret calling him that word. Because any man, I don't care what skin color you are, any person who tries to steal your house and your home is a fucking...
Whoa! All right. So this was put out earlier by Shanny. This is the first video I saw. J-Man is not happy. So here it is.
What a piece of shit.
Warts!
Hey,
Sound the warts alarm!
guys.
Hey,
What's up?
yes.
Is my makeup all dirty on my face? I really don't care.
Is my makeup all dirty on my face? What does that mean?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Either your face
it's
is
a
dirty.
mess.
Yeah. I don't know. Your makeup dirty on your face.
Words are hard.
I don't care. I've had a very interesting day, I guess you could say. And you guys probably saw it coming, because I knew it was coming. I've been calling the shots the whole time.
You've been calling the shots.
Being
What does
like,
that
he's gonna do
mean?
this, he's gonna do this, and he does. So yeah, G-Man's off his rocker again. He wanted me to tell the internet the other day that he doesn't exploit us. But
Here she goes.
when he said that about the people saying that you're exploiting them, I was thinking about it, and I was like, you know, he kind of is exploiting us, like forcing us to do YouTube channels or YouTube videos and shit like that when we don't want to.
Sure you don't.
I definitely don't want to. I'm trying to survive out here. I'm doing my best I can. Obviously,
Doing
I'm
my
winning
best
at
I
the
can.
survival. But then G-Man starts...
Yeah, I would
being-
like to know how he was forcing. I guess maybe he's like, hey, you got to do this video or I won't give you food. Maybe. I don't know. Otherwise, he didn't, like, hold a gun to her head and force her to make a video. I guess he could, like, kind of threaten to not help them if they don't make the videos. I don't know.
nasty to us because we smoked weed.
Oh, yeah. That's a big issue that they're having. Because G-Man's like, oh, you're spending your money on weed? So...
Yeah.
And then, you know, and this is right after he bought weed. Anyway. Try to figure that one out. I say hypocrisy at the finest. So, how can you be mad at us for using what you bought for us? And in fact, the last time G-Man made a video where Jason was in it, that last Jason video with G-Man, well, with that, he kind of forced that on Jason and was going to give us a huge bag full of Delta 8. So, he wanted to give us Delta 8.
This story doesn't... So he gave you Delta 8 and then got mad when you used it? Is that what she's saying? Because that doesn't make any sense.
Bought weed.
Yeah.
It seems like she's having trouble even, like, coming up with what she wants to say.
And then told us he's mad at us for smoking said weed. Can you make sense out of this, folks? Can you make sense out of this, folks? You know, he's gone on Narc Express, and yeah, I feel really icky that he would
Narc Express.
take advantage of two people.
Is that like Panda Express, but for narcissism?
Oh, yeah.
Actually, four people who are homeless. And completely disregard them as humans because they smoked the ganj that he helped buy. It's a conundrum. It's quite a conundrum. But
Conundrum.
Yeah. That's my report of what's been going on with my fucking life. If you don't believe me, eventually I'll give you the screenshots, because he blamed me of so much. Like, he said I don't love Jason, because Jason smokes weed.
Oh my god.
Here.
Oh my god.
I'll transition
Well, holy
you.
shit.
Yeah.
I mean, folks. Obviously, you know, it means if
I love Shanny so much, that's why I called her a dumb cunt 3 months ago.
I put a pipe in my mouth and spark weed into my synapses because I want to smoke weed, that obviously means Shanny doesn't love me. What the fuck is that?
And I'm taking advantage of you.
So, he narked out again, and that's what I got to say to you, G-Man. You know, like, you have behaviors, there's like a pattern here, and, you know, you said you've had issue in the past. Well, I think you need a checkup or something. You really do. Because you were here with a bag of Delta 8, and you paid some money out for some shake. I think for that female or whatever, but that's not the point. I don't think.
So they're like snitching on G-Man. They're saying, oh, G-Man was buying weed, actually. G-Man was buying some weed.
He's a druggie, that G-Man.
It was for you. That's not the point. The point is, why would you all of a sudden do this flip weird shit? It doesn't make sense, dude. So, we tried, and, yeah. You got behaviors that you need to sort out, man. And it's narcissism. I'm just telling you, Gary. That's it.
Yeah, and you 3 months ago, 4 months ago, you were saying Shanny was a narcissist.
There you go.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's the story of the Shanny Dojo. It's
What?
fucking weird.
The story of the Shanny Dojo?
Can I please be homeless in peace? And if
Why? It's just like they just accepted that they're homeless and they're just gonna like live out the rest of their days like this, I guess. I don't know.
you're genuine to charity, and you don't treat me like I'm your fucking slave in order to get said charity. I don't need your fucking charity if your charity is trying to make me do stuff that I don't want to do. I don't want your fucking carts of Delta 8. That stuff kills people. I'd rather have my medical, thanks. I think it's a little bit better for my body. Like, I have a whole backpack full of pharmacia, and I don't even want to use it anymore.
Oh, she's off her meds? Is that what she's basically saying?
That's what it sounds like, yeah.
Because it's just so
That's no
gross.
good.
It's like, why so many pills?
Because you need a lot of pills.
When I could just use medical marijuana
Oh my god, yeah.
instead of using so many pills. And I'm like 20 fucking pills a day. But Medical marijuana solves all of my problems. Why I'm taking the pills.
It doesn't solve all of your problems. It can't solve all of your problems.
Guess what I'm gonna choose? Medical marijuana.
Wow.
And I hope you do too. Peace and Maranatha.
Yeah, pizza marinara. Hell yeah, bish.
All right, here's a G-Man rebuttal.
Oh shit.
GTV. And today we're going to get dirty with myself.
Great audio, G-Man. Awesome
G-Man
audio.
and Ashley.
Yeah.
And we are going to respond to a video that Shanny actually made today. And we are going to show the text messages to show you what really happened.
Mm-hmm.
I think some of you probably already know this, or already probably kind of predicted this. We just didn't think that this was going to happen so soon. But when you see the text messages, you'll see what really happened.
Yeah.
Ashley, how you doing?
This lighting is horrible here too. That is something.
I guessed this would happen the moment he told her she couldn't live with him. You can't do anything for Shanny. You have to do everything for her or face her wart-fueled toothless rage.
Yep, that's what I was saying. Yeah. Her toothless wart-filled rage is a good way of putting it. Thank you, by the way. Yeah, we're trying so hard to kill the ghoul tonight. If you guys want to help out, I don't know if we can, but we'll get close. I'm hoping we'll get close, like 80% or something. Hopefully.
Hell yeah.
Please use the link pinned in the chat. You can use PayPal, Venmo, a card. Every little bit helps.
I'm doing fantastic.
You slept good?
Kind of. You know the situation that happened, so I was up babysitting all night.
Yeah, me personally, I got a bit of a head cold, so it'll be going by the end of the day, though. I think it's some tea, some honey, and some Dayquil. Okay, so let's play the video here real quick, and let's get the actual claim out there first, and then when we're done watching the video, we're going to expose them pretty hard. So, and then I'm going to answer a lot of questions that people have been having for a while about why I haven't. You know what I mean? So we're going to get into all of that. So let's do a quick screen share here, and let's get into this here. The video that you guys are going to take a look at is the video that was done by Shanny and Rev today. Primarily Shanny, though. Believe it or not,
They're really going to regret what they just did.
Oh, yeah, especially if I decide to reveal. But I don't think I'm going to do that, though. I don't know what that is.
I know what I'm doing, so. Surprise.
Yeah, they're gonna pay for that one. They're gonna pay for that. Let me stream our entire.
They didn't bring me up or anything, right?
No, it's just me.
They were just.
Yeah, I don't know much about this woman that G-Man keeps bringing around. I don't know much. Don't know much about her.
To try to use me?
No, you know what they're doing? They're using Chris now. Chris is the new supply right now.
Her ex-husband?
No, Chris, one of the guys that I was interviewing that was homeless over there, he has
okay.
Yeah. So that's what she's doing right now. And when I reveal all of this to everybody out there, they're gonna be, I think.
Yeah, when you were over there and you're like, so how do you feel about people making fun of you guys being homeless? You were very dishonest about it, G-Man. The way you worded it in a deceptive way. And that's when you were sticking up for Rev. People told you that Reverend Shanny would burn you, and you did it anyway. It happened so fast.
Some of the stuff that they're saying is going to be confirmed, but people are going to be a little surprised by some of the things I'm going to share today. So let's get into this. Hold on.
I love the comments. They're so fun.
Yeah, Shanny, these two ain't very bright. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's play the video.
Hey guys, what's up? Is my makeup all dirty on my face? I really don't care.
High as a kite.
She does seem kind of high. I don't know.
I don't care. I've had a very interesting day, I guess you could say. And you guys probably saw it coming because I knew it was coming.
Oh my god.
I've been calling the shots the whole time. Be like,
I'm glad that thing on G-Man's screen is covering the big, like, mega wart on her forehead, because I was tired of looking at it, and, like, it casts a shadow on her forehead. It's crazy.
he's gonna do this, he's gonna do this, and he does. So yeah, G-Man's office.
I'll stop here real quick just to say this. I think Shanny was reading some of the comments that was left on her channel and on Hussy's channel too, I think. What do you think?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on in her head. Like, she, first of all, she's high as a fucking kite. When we went down there, high as a fucking kite. I'm surprised she even remembers if I was down there.
We'll get to all of that. Trust me, it's gonna get good.
He wanted me to tell the internet the other day that he doesn't exploit us. But when he said that about...
Shanny's like, you know what? Now that I think about it, I am a victim and everything, so, you know, maybe you are. Maybe I'm your victim, too.
The people saying that you're exploiting
what an
them,
opportunity
I
for
was
me to
thinking about
play
it.
the victim
Right
again.
Yep.
I gotta do that.
Yes.
He kind of is exploiting us.
Yes.
So she wants to sit there and say, oh, you said da 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 da. You want them to say you're not exploiting them, right?
Right.
So she's willing to get humiliated online from somebody else that's offering something, which, by the way, said he didn't. But if you look on my page, there's the little section where he said he wants to basically humiliate them. So fuck you, telling that's a lie. I'm done.
Exactly. But I'm gonna show everybody the real reason she's mad. I'm gonna show everybody. So she's gonna try to sway the argument until I was trying to control them and try to stop them from doing certain things and trying to, what was the word she used? Because my brain's moving like 100 miles per hour. Yeah, manipulate. I was trying to do all the things that Hussy was saying. This is how I know she was reading the comments and everything and whatnot.
Right.
But let's continue the video here. I just want to make sure people hear what she says first before I eviscerate her like I always do.
Did he say eviscerate her?
Mm-hmm.
Eviscerate.
Sounds like it.
YouTube channel.
Eviscerate.
Or YouTube video.
It's like audacity. I'm gonna I have the audacity to eviscerate you.
Yeah.
And shit like that one. We don't want to.
So why'd you do it?
I definitely don't.
You just got G-slapped.
Jason came on camera. She didn't. There's a reason why she didn't. But we'll get to that in a minute. She's actually going to tell a little bit of it in a minute. And then I'm going to go in the other room. I'm going to tell a story. And I'm going to show everybody what's going on. And then I'm going to show everybody why this woman's a liar and what she actually did with those donations. So let me play this here.
Trying to survive out here. I'm doing my best I can. Obviously, I'm winning at the survival.
You're winning.
Both me and Ashley will tell you straight up, they are not doing the best they can.
They're
Am I
not.
right or wrong about that, Ash?
I'm just disgusted.
Survive.
They could have had everything. They could have had a place to live. Everything was set up for them, and they want to be fucking stupid and start running their mouth. So guess what? Go in that house for 2 weeks and get humiliated, and then at the end, not even get paid. Do it.
Let's play this here.
Then G-Man starts being nasty to us because we smoked weed. And then, you know, and this is right after he bought weed. Anyway. Try to figure that one out. I say hypocrisy at the finest. So, how can you be mad at us for using what you bought for us. And in fact,
you heard what she said, right?
Yeah. The funny thing is, I want to know.
How can I be mad for what I bought for them? That's what she just said. That was the first mistake that she, well, the second mistake that she made in this particular video here. But she said that I bought the weed that they were smoking. In this video, that's not true. So let me play this video. Actually, I didn't do it. The one, actually, I'll explain who actually paid for it, but I didn't do it. You'll see.
The last time, G-Man
bet you regret making this video now, huh, Shan?
Was in it, that one, that last Jason video, that with G-Man. Well, with that, he kind of forced that on Jason and was going to give us.
That ain't true, but let's continue.
A huge bag full of Delta 8.
Come on, say it.
He wanted to give us
Watch
Delta
this.
8.
Debate me, Shanny.
He
Delta 8
bought
me, Shanny.
weed. And then told us he's mad at us for smoking said weed. Can you make sense out of this, folks? Can you make sense out of this, folks? Yeah. He's gone on Narc Express.
Narc Express.
Being narcissist herself.
Really icky that he would take advantage of two people. Actually, four people who are homeless.
Oh, you're done. You're done. You're
Okay,
done.
so now I'm taking advantage of Chris, and I forget the other guy's name. I think his name is Jeff or whatever. I think so. Now I'm taking advantage of them now, right? So let's play the video here. She just said that I bought the weed that she smoked, then said I got mad because she smoked the weed that I bought. That's what she told the public. Okay, now the public I don't think is that stupid. I don't think they believe in this garbage. But anyway, let's continue.
Completely disregard them as humans because they smoked the ganj that he helped buy. It's a conundrum. It's quite a conundrum. But
here's the problem with Shanny and Rev. These two don't collaborate before they make their videos. You know what I mean? Jason should probably tell Shanny what's been said to me before she makes her videos.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah, these two are not a very good team in the sense of planning out their videos. Like, historically speaking, she'll just go live without actually having a conversation with Jason first. It's really stupid on her part.
She's the one that forces Jason to do videos. Jason don't want to fucking be involved.
Oh, yeah. We're going to get to all of that. We're going to get to all of that. Trust me. We're going to get to that.
Okay.
Yeah. That's my report of what's been going on with my fucking life. If you don't believe me, eventually I'll give you the screenshots.
Eventually. Yo, you're gonna get them now.
So much.
Oh, and when she does, then I'll be justified. Because I actually have them here. I'm gonna actually show people now. I'm gonna read to people what I said. Just edit it.
Weed. Oh my god! Here.
Oh my god! Whoa!
Holy shit!
Pillow, Jason. Where'd you get that pillow?
If I put a pipe in,
they're laying on the pillow that I bought them. You see what they're doing?
Right.
You see this? Anyway, let's continue.
And spark weed into my synapse.
Man, he's lucky I'm busy today and I can't go out there.
Whoa.
Obviously means Shanny doesn't love
I got this. I got this.
So he narked out again, and that's what I got to say to you, G-Man. You know?
Jason, you're stupid on a monumental level. Because again, today, you're gonna regret this. Anyway, let's continue.
Like you have behaviors. There's like a pattern here.
Oh my god.
You know, you said you've had issue in the past. Well, I think you need a checkup or something.
Coming from the one that just came out of the mental.
You know what I can do right now, actually, if I wanted to?
Yes, when G-Man's against Shanny, G-Man seems like way smarter. But then when he's running cover for Shanny, he seems not so smart. That's why it was bullshit this past week or whatever.
You know what I can do right now if I wanted to? I can break them up with a simple statement if I want. Right now, the second Shanny sees it, if I want to. I can break them up right now if I wanted to. But I'm not going to do it yet.
When we were up there.
Hey, don't say something like that. Don't say something like that and not deliver, G-Man.
That's a bit extreme, because if I say it, then not only will she know, but then everybody else on here is going to know. But I think I told you. Okay, all right, cool. We can do that. All right.
Here with a bag of Delta 8.
We'll do it today.
And you paid some money out for some shake.
Shake?
I think for that female or whatever, but that's not the point. I don't think it was for you.
They look pretty comfortable, don't they?
The point is, why would you all of a sudden do this flip weird shit? It doesn't make sense, dude. So
you don't want to help yourself.
We tried, and
you tried nothing.
You got behaviors that you need to sort out, man. And it's narcissism. I'm just telling you, Gary. That's it. Here you go.
So, yeah. That's the story of the Shanny Dojo. It's fucking weird. Can I please be homeless in peace? And if you're genuine to charity, you're genuine to charity.
Where the fuck did Shabisky go?
And you don't treat me like I'm your fucking...
I think she was paid to say that, but that part right there will be easily dealt with. Again, whoever paid her to say that is going to realize they wasted their money in a minute.
Slave. In order to get said charity, I don't need your fucking charity if your charity is trying to make me do stuff that I don't want to do.
Thank you, Shanny, for saying that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I don't want your fucking cards of Delta 8.
You heard that? She doesn't want my charity if it means that she has to do something that she doesn't want to do. Remember, she said this. Okay, because I'm going to read what I sent her and how she blacked out on me. I'm going to read it to you.
That stuff kills people.
I told her that.
I'd rather have my...
She didn't even know it until you said that to her, right? So, and by the way, she's still using Delta 8. That's the funny thing about it. And like I said, we're going to get to that in a minute. So just so you know.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah. Let's get into it.
Full of fucking pills.
Mm-hmm. So let me play the video. Oh, yeah, she had a whole bag of them, right?
There was like fucking 10 bottles of pills in there.
It's like 50 bottles of pills they got, right? Yeah. So let me play this.
I think it's a little bit better for my body. Like I have a whole backpack full of pharmacia.
Told you.
And
this bitch actually says it online that she has a book bag full of drugs.
Because it's just so gross. It's like, why so many pills when I could just use medical marijuana?
Jenny, I promise you, by Saturday, you won't have access to that no more. By Saturday, you will not have access to that no more. I promise you.
Instead of using so many pills, and I'm like 20 fucking pills a day.
You love your gabapentin. Love it.
Marijuana solves all of my problems. Why I'm taking the pills. Guess what I'm going to choose?
You're going to choose something else, let me tell you. I can't wait.
It's almost over. 3, 2, 1. There we go. All right. So let me get out of this.
It shows
so
New
let's
Jack.
Get into this.
I can't wait.
Imagine being able.
Oh, no. What the heck is this? Hold on a minute.
Base 44.
There we go. Hold on.
Oh shit! Did one of his gay porn sites accidentally come up or something?
The wrong button. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's get into this here now. All right. So according to Shanny, because I'm going to say something here first, and then I'm going to let you say what you got to say. All right. According to Shanny, right? She said that she was smoking weed that I bought her. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what happened. You all saw the video and whatnot, right? I went out there and I saw them, obviously. I I had a red bag, and I don't know where it is because before this show's over, when Ashley starts talking, I'm going to find it. Okay, I have this red bag of Delta 8. This Delta 8 is mega old. Okay, I've had this Delta 8 since the hotel thingy. All right, so I go down there and I said, because I surprised them, as I told everybody, I paid them a surprise visit. They was inside the tent, and I asked them what they was doing inside of the tent. I said, and they said that they was eating pizza. This is what they told me. Okay, so a lot of you donated to them over the weekend, right? They told me that they were eating pizza. Shanny never came out the tent. I never saw them eating any pizza or anything like that. But Chris was in there. I think Jeff and Shanny and these different people were in the four of them was in the tent, and they was all getting high. How do I know this? Because Shanny and Rev told me that they was getting high inside of the tent, and they were claiming that they were eating pizza. There was no empty pizza box or anything like that. When you guys saw me get Jason, we walked away from where they were, which we're able to do. It wasn't really that far. If you actually look at the camera, you might be able to see the tent right there or whatever. But we walked away, and then what happened was, what was it? When we walked away, I'm having brain fog. I'm sorry. When we walked away and we went on the other side where the tall grass is and everything, and we started talking and whatnot, Jason was high as a kite. Jason also told me that they took $118 that they made. Now, mind you, I surprise visited them. I was planning on doing some things with them because I had like 3 hours until my bus was going to leave.
I wonder if it was like their YouTube revenue or something. I don't know. Because that pays out usually around like the 21st.
She couldn't come and see me or nothing like that. All right. He told me that Shanny spent $118 on weed. He also told me that every time they get donations on YouTube, she's always wanting to buy weed, and he was getting sick of it and he wanted to get off of it. Okay, this is what he told me. All right, and when I say weed, I'm talking about THC, okay, and Delta 8. All right, he was frustrated with her. Okay, now you want to see how my story is consistent? Let me show you something here real quick.
You gonna show another phone number?
I love.
You left again, Shabisky? Like, what is your problem,
but
dude?
When we went to McDonald's, Shanny was sitting next to Jason, and Jason kept staring at me, and he goes to Shanny. Remember, he goes, "Oh my God, she reminds me of that first girl I was in love with."
Yeah,
he really loves you, Shanny. Really loves you.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. He keeps breaking up. He keeps breaking up with her every 5 minutes.
Over there?
But he's in love with her or whatnot, right?
I farted. I'm back.
Are you sure?
Real quick.
Yeah. Real quick? You were doing something real quick?
Real quick.
Damn.
Yeah. Real quick. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm.
It wasn't real quick.
Yeah. Oh, damn. Good man.
Let me read this text here. So a lot of you was wondering why Shanny didn't have a roof over her head yet, right? The place that I had prepared for them wasn't ready yet. This is what I sent them.
So G-Man was finding them a place, allegedly.
I will have to edit all of it.
Before you read it, hey, could you kind of like show the text message? Just show like it's there. You don't have to let them read it. Just show that you have it.
So this is the room.
Now he's going to dodge them again.
Okay. That's the room that they was going to get. Okay, the room is big enough for a twin-size bed, a TV, and a dresser. All right. This is the statement that.
Was it that place in?
Let me read this here real quick.
I think he was arranging for them. I remember it was like the Bowery Mission or something like that, which I think is in New York.
Okay.
Okay, so this is it right here. Can you see that?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, so they can pause and they can actually read this to confirm what I'm going to say. All right, it says, okay, this is what you will need when I come and see you. You will need $90 for the bus and a fresh pair of clothes. You can't smell on the bus. I said this to them. Okay, I said you won't need a lot once you get in New Jersey. But if you want the shelter, get that free ID, because this is what everybody's telling me on YouTube that they can get, right? If people swear on here, I don't listen, but I do. Then it says, but if you want the shelter, you got to get the free ID. $90 will cover the bus ride to get you to the room, and I'll provide more than likely on Sunday.
So it must have been in New Jersey, like near G-Man.
Or Monday. That's when they was officially going to move into the room, either Sunday or Monday. Then I said, also be prepared to not smoke most of the day. Not to smoke.
That doesn't sound good to them.
Yeah.
No wonder they self-sabotaged this shit.
Most of the day.
Please like the stream, by the way, guys. If all of you could like the stream, that would help out tremendously. And we're trying to move the ghoul. If you want to help with the ghoul, the link is pinned in the chat. Thank you.
I must have voiced this thing. My period's all over the place. Okay, there are other stuff, but if you fulfill all of that, so be prepared. You're not coming here high. So that's basically, I told them that they can't smoke weed, they can't smoke here, that they, not here, but where I was going to send them. And then they was going to need $90. So this is the next statement that they give me here.
G-Man is a master of claiming to have the tea yet never spilling it. He thinks he's right all of the time when he's wrong.
Yes.
Put up or shut up, G-Man. I'm sure he's a high school dropout. He has the intellect of a third grader. Also stop leaving SHA dipshit.
Stop leaving dipshit. Okay. That's what it is. Dude, you were gone for like 12, 13 minutes?
I'm sorry, I'm back. It's making something for me and my girlfriend.
Let me try to hide. Let me see something here. You will see that it says, hold on right there, where it says, we will try. That's what they said. Now, mind you, when I left that Sunday, Ash, from seeing them, I think that was a Sunday or Saturday. I think it was a Sunday, right? When I left that Sunday, I was already seething. That I realized that they made $118 and Shanny spent all of that stuff on marijuana. Right? So I was seething. I was mad. You've been around me. You see how I am.
So he was going to get them out of Pennsylvania. It sounds like an okay deal. I don't know why G-Man wanted them to live so close to him. That does seem interesting. But he was going to get them out of Pennsylvania and into New Jersey, close to New York City. Not that it mattered. They would just lay around wherever they end up. They'll just lay in that fucking room all day. He said he said the room had enough room for a twin bed. Okay, well, only Shanny's sleeping on that. He said twin bed and a dresser. It's a small room that they're living in, and maybe like two average-sized people could share the twin bed, that kind of shit. But no, Shanny is taking up that bed.
Twin.
Yeah, twin bed. That's like, I had a twin bed when I was a little kid.
Yeah, I feel like twin bed would be too small for Shanny.
For Shanny, yeah.
Yeah, like just by herself, the twin bed is not big enough.
Yeah, like a full-size bed is like double the size of a twin bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
Homeless person, keep feeling bad for her and giving her money so she could smoke it.
Yeah, I'm kind of to blame for that. I'm gonna have to eat some humble pie today. But the point is that that they received donations from people on the internet, and that money was used to buy marijuana, and that's what she did with it. What I want to let people know is, if you want to know if they are hungry and them being hungry is legitimate, call the CIC and simply say, do you have food there? You don't got to say you're a YouTube fan or nothing like that. Just simply say if you have food there for the people that comes in here. If they tell you yes, they are not hungry, they are lying to you. Okay? Which is what they did that weekend, because I went into the CIC, before I started making my videos and everything, and I'm mad because I asked Christians to try to help these guys. One of the persons is in my chat right now, Brother Veckel, where...
Oh, God, Veckel. Veckel's been around forever. Like, him and G-Man have been buddies forever. Veckel used to be in all the dumb, like, Brett Keane chats, too.
We was trying to raise money privately to try to get them an apartment. They're mad because of this, and you're going to see it yourself. This is the very next thing that Shanny said. This is why I think when they said we will try, I think that was Jason. This is Shanny speaking here, and I can tell. Okay, so I'm going to put this here so everybody can see this here. so that you guys can see this here, okay? Okay, so it says...
The thing
Also,
he's smart enough to show screenshots.
Yeah.
Like, he really talks about how he's done this for so long and stuff, and then he does retarded shit like that. It's like, come on, G-Man. Figure this out.
With us.
Oh, for the love of fuck.
Are you serious? This is what... Let me let people see this here so they can see it here.
G-Man has not learned that he shouldn't show his phone screen.
Yeah.
Okay? She says, are you trying to start drama with us? Listen, I'm tired of people playing the carrot game. I'll put this on there so everybody can see this here. I don't like when I'm told something and get another in return. Now the story is changing. Are you a friend or a YouTuber? What comes first? Your priorities? I'm sorry, what comes first in your priorities? Then she says, do you think we are stupid? Nah, man. There's been there, done that. And then she says, like the H-E-L, I can say hell. Like who the hell?
I can say hell.
Are you to judge people cold in a tent? We had breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You know, food is not cheap eating on the streets, even when there's soup kitchens. Sometimes you come a little late because you walk there. I know, man, seems like you have an agenda. So if so, leave us alone. We have no agenda on anyone. This is the very next thing that she says after I told them that they was going to have to spend a little bit of money and get IDs. Now, the YouTubers was on here saying that they was going to never do anything that they were supposed to do, whatnot, right? Next one right here. This is me responding here. Okay? Knuckles going to be mad when he sees this one. He's going to be, hi. Knuckles, don't leave because I want you to hear this, okay? I said, I'm not causing drama. I'm just getting you ready for when you get here. I had told you a little bit about this, that it was going to be like when you got here. And then she says, I believe it when I see it. This is what she said. Okay? Shanny's been acting funny ever since Chris came into her life, where he's using his medical marijuana card. You remember when he showed you that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you got something that you want to say before I continue to read this?
I mean, not really. You're pretty much covering everything. I'm disgusted. Like, how could you not want to help yourself? They don't want to help themselves. And that's why I'm mad.
Gotcha. Okay, so the next one says...
Thank you, Matthew. Thank you.
I said you would get a room for 10 days. I said you would have food and you'd be given shelter like the Bowery Mission to go to. I said you might go upstate New York. And that's when I was trying to get Brother Beckel to try to do something for them and whatnot, right? But Beckel here says it ain't never going to happen ever again in life. Then I said, so I'm not starting anything. If you don't want my help, say so. There are other homeless people out there. And I said it just like that, right? Then I said, look, sounds like you believe them online. Fine. Say, just don't say I didn't want to help you. And I will stop visiting and I will stop texting. I think that's pretty cut and dry, right?
Is Shabisky awake? Yeah, he's back, but he hasn't said a fucking word. Like,
what? I'm awake. I got my coffee right here.
Tell me that you think I'm lying to you, and I will stop texting you, and I will stop calling you, and I will stop visiting you, right? And then this is what, and then I gave them a deadline like I always do. I said, you have till the end of the day. Then they said, I don't know what they are saying because I'm not online. This is what she said here. Whether you guys can see that or not. All right?
Please like the stream, by the way, guys. Like the stream.
And then I said, okay, so why are you asking me if I'm starting drama? And then I said, if you don't want my help, say it. Then she says, because this is what you do to people. You played them like a Kit Kat. Mind you, I told them they had to get their own bus fare because I see that they can raise money. They raised $118.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, she understand. It's funny that she has to like force like the subject of food into it. Like, yeah, you're paying me like a fucking bowl of ice cream. Like, it's so weird. Yeah, it's like who plays with Kit Kats? You're supposed to eat them.
period of time when they got on there and claimed that they were hungry, right? Also, this isn't my first rodeo with you. You screw people over. I don't want your help. I need your help. It's a necessity to survival, but I have an undeniable right by God to express myself. Put that right there. All of this happened, ladies and gents, when I told them that they was going to spend $90 on a bus ticket, and I told them that they was going to have to get IDs and whatnot, right?
Yep.
Then I said, I don't mind helping you. I got you got $118 this weekend. The only reason I know this is because Jason told me. There's no way I could have possibly known how much money they got unless somebody told me, and Jason told me this, right? So I don't mind helping you. You got $118 this weekend, and you spent it on weed. So if I ask you to spend money on a bus ticket, then you need to spend money on a bus ticket. If you want a roof over your head, and I said it just like that.
Apparently they don't care, even when someone's holding their hand and trying to lead them to like living inside. They're just like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, it seems like the thing that ruined it, that made them not want to do it, is the whole smoking thing.
Yeah,
it really seems like that was the reason they didn't want this.
They can smoke as much as they want in their tent. So why do they want to live in G-Man's,
closet?
Yeah.
Then I said, I was very angry when I found out you did that after I stick my neck out for you. Right there. Okay? Then she says, no, we spent on food, then weed. Do you contest us eating? Well, a lot of you need to understand this. They're very close to the CIC. It's in very easy walking distance. It's not far from the Lackawanna bus station.
Oh, right? Let me say this too.
Yeah.
Shanny could walk. Shanny lost a lot of weight. I will say that. She lost a lot of weight, but she could fucking walk around. We walked to McDonald's. We walked through the Dollar Tree. She walked up a fucking hill. Like, she's fine.
There's nothing wrong with her, and you've seen it yourself. She can walk pretty fast when she wants to, too. But do you see that look that she was giving you when Jason was complimenting your tattoos and he was sitting next to me? This woman is jealous of everybody.
I didn't even pay 2 cents to it because I told Shanny, I said, I'm sorry. I said, that made me feel really uncomfortable, him saying that about me in front of you, because I'm respectful.
Exactly. So, so I said, so I'm not using you. This is her saying I'm using her. Using her for what? You know what I mean? So I said, I'm not using you. I'm not playing around. If you think I'm playing games, I'll stop helping and get back to my life. Make up your mind. And this is what my statement was to Shanny. Okay? Then she says, listen, weed is cheap anyways.
At dispensary, no, it's not. You pay like triple the amount you would if you bought it off the street. Just saying.
Say that again, please.
I said,
it's not cheap.
What did I say?
You said that it's not cheap. You pay triple the amount on the street. Yeah.
It's like for an eighth, it's like fucking $40 or $50.
Yeah. It's actually, I think you can get a nickel and you can get a dime and you can get like other things and whatnot. Nickel's like $5, a dime is like $10 or whatever. And when you go to the store, it costs way more than that. Just like Ashley said. Right.
Oh, by the way, I do have my medical marijuana card, so that's why I know this and I'm saying this.
Okay, gotcha. But the reason why she's doing this, we're gonna talk about her supply in a minute. You know what I mean? Which I'm gonna make sure she loses. But it says, listen, weed is cheap anyways. You can also get it for free, not hard. I'm an adult. If I smoke, that's none of your business. So this woman basically thinks, regardless of who place she goes to, she can smoke there all she wants.
From Shanny. Apparently he tried
this is what
to
she
take
thinks.
a slice
She can
of
go
pizza
wherever
from
she
homeless
wants. It doesn't matter if it's a hotel. It doesn't matter what the
real
rules
piece
or
of
regulations.
shit.
She's gonna smoke because nobody can tell her what to do.
Thank you. Let's see.
So it says you can also get it free. And then she said not hard. And then she says, I'm an adult.
Thank you,
if I smoke, that's none of your business. Or how I use my money. That's also none of your business. It's called boundaries. So basically, she thought that she was going to come here, basically, or go where I was going to send them and whatnot. And they were just going to sit around all day smoking weed and just doing whatever they wanted. This is what they believed. Okay? Now, I'm not going to read the rest of this. I'm going to let her post other little things on here. And if I think I need to post the rest of these. I will. But basically, in short, she's basically saying that she'd rather be free and homeless than live. As a matter of fact, I'll let you actually see that one because this one was kind of funny. I should have sent this to you. this one kind of made me laugh when she said this best. Where is it? Here we go. She says, and this is after I say something, and she goes, well, and then I'm going to show everybody this on my phone. She says, well, then I'd rather be homeless, Master Whipper. I'm ready to die, but I live more out here than being a slave to the system. You snub the homeless. What is she talking about? What is she talking about? So I told her that there was going to be a lot of rules. I told them this over and over. It's kind of like when they lived in that house at Fisk. When I told them that there was going to be rules when they came in the house or whatever. They didn't like that. They didn't like there was going to be rules between me and them when they lived in a hotel. They didn't like that. And now they don't like the fact that I'm going to rebuild something on here. And I hope Becco don't get mad at me. But I suggested that Shanny and Red live stay in my friend Becco's basement for a little bit. Right, they'll have a roof over their head. The elements will be off for them. All they got to do is go get their ID, and Becco isn't going to tolerate nobody.
From MTY while you were gone.
Amazing.
MTY.
Thank you so much. We need it right now.
Cigarettes or weed in his basement. Then when Becco was kind of getting away from it because of their history or whatever, we started talking to our churches, and nobody wanted to do it there. So we started raising money for him. Sorry, not for him, but for them. Okay, and I'm officially going to start giving that money back. And the reason why I'm going to do that is because I refuse to give it to them because they're just going to be in the tent smoking weed.
Because it was playing, all the video was playing. Maybe make it replay again.
Sure, I'll replay it.
Yeah.
At the end of all this, Gay Man just wants to control them and take any little money they have. Gay Man even took $20 from Shanny. Apparently he tried to take a slice of pizza from homeless people. Gay Man is real piece of shit.
His new nickname is becoming Gay Man because of this whole, because of it. And it's all his fault too. He's such a dummy.
Me a little bit in the sense that when I went there, I asked them what they was doing in there. They said, "Oh, well, we're messed up. We're messed up. You're homeless. You don't got nowhere to live. You finally get money, and the only thing you can think about is getting high." It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. But she told a bold-faced lie when she said, I bought the weed. No, I didn't. YouTube did.
It's a bold-faced
The reason why I got to take some responsibility for this is because my dumb behind got on YouTube and told people to help them. So, I mean, it is what it is. You know, actually, you got anything that you want to say about it? I'm sorry, I've been talking a lot.
No, you're good. I mean, it's basically a lot has to do with you. But what I'm going to say is, don't be surprised if they end up breaking up, because they're probably going to. And I'm going to say this, Shanny and Jason, you have till, I'll give you 11 o'clock to fucking come back on here and apologize. And if you don't, all hell's going to break loose. I'm going to make one phone call and you'll fucking be gone.
They don't know the half of it.
What does that mean? Be gone how?
Yeah. Yeah, what does that? Is she gonna
a
call
hit
the
job?
city on... Yeah, I don't know what that means exactly. To me, it sounds like she's saying she's going to, like, call the city and tell them, complain about the tents there to get them moved. I don't know what else.
She pulled a Jared with the whole slave to the system comment. That's exactly what he says. Also, pretty rich of G-Man to lament them when he's the reason they're without a house and a home in the first place. Yeah, he definitely played his role.
Yeah, that's what she said in the text messages to G-Man. He said something like, get a job or something, and she's like, I'm not going to be a slave to the system.
Yeah. Bro.
And that's totally a Jared. Yeah. Totally.
They're the same.
Yeah, I thought the same thing when I saw that message, Jared.
It's like she's still part of the system. Like, just because she's not working doesn't mean she's not, like, part of a system. Like, sleeping in a tent doesn't change that.
Yeah?
She still has to have money and shit like that.
I got some tea that nobody has. Not even Hassan, not Carrie, not nobody else. Actually, as a matter of fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to text you and tell you before I even tell the audience. Hold on a minute, Ash.
Okay.
All right? I'm gonna tell you right now, and then I'm gonna tell the audience. So let me do this and make sure I don't accidentally put nobody's number on here. All right. Tell me if you see this. Don't say nothing.
I won't. What?
Yep.
The fuck?
Yep. And Shanny doesn't even know this.
What?
That will happen, and he's gonna be like, peace.
If they're homeless now, they're really gonna be homeless now. Oh, trust me, if Shanny had this information right now, I think Jason would dump her. I think Jason will walk away and dump her. Because when I say he resents her for what happened with the money and whatnot, he resents her. And I'm gonna tell you something. You think I should say this live on camera?
Fuck yeah.
Okay, so for the people that don't know this, a lot of people have been saying that the only reason I befriended Shanny and Rev was because I was trying to get that yellow house or whatever. This is what the reality is. The uncle isn't going to be with us too much longer. A lot of you know that. A lot of you know that something is going to go on with the house. It's going to get sold. And when the house gets sold, Jason is going to get between 10 and 20 grand from the uncle. He did not tell Shanny this because he told me that she is going to it up. Y'all need to communicate this to him. And if he doesn't do it by 11, I already know what Ash is going to do. And then I know what Jason's going to do. He's going to be right back in the mental institution.
Damn.
Okay? Because it ain't difficult. We both know where they're at.
Right.
Okay? And then a lot of people say I didn't buy them nothing. I bought them a canopy tent. I bought them a huge tent. And it didn't last 2 days. I'm still mad about that.
Oh, we actually did buy them a tent. I didn't know that. Okay.
You know,
And they destroyed it? Is that what he said?
I'm not sure.
I mean, that thing was huge. You could put 4 or 5 tents inside the thing. Right. And they didn't even bother trying to put it back up or anything like that.
It's laziness. Listen, I know about addiction, right? Because I used for about 16, 17 years of my life. I wasn't living like on the street, but I lived in my car for a long time. And it's like, I understand the addiction part. I honestly do. But when I was using, nobody fucking ever offered to help me. If I got offered help years ago when I was using, I would have been clean a lot. I would have been clean a lot earlier. But it's like, I offered everything. If they needed to get into rehab, I can get them both into fucking rehab. They get into rehab. The rehab I work with, make sure you have a place to go afterwards. They get you a fucking job. If you can't work, they get you on Social Security. They don't want to do shit.
Right. Shanny thinks she's too smart for the mental institution. So she would rather be out in the elements, in the cold and the rain, and being in that tent, being in that cramped tent, than being in a ventilated facility where she can get the mental health she wants. She doesn't want mental health. She wants to get high. And that guy, Chris, has a medical marijuana card. And I think what her plan is to get money from YouTubers, give him the money, and then he gets a discount for the medical marijuana that he gets. But get this, you know that mall that's over there near the location of where they're at?
Yeah.
There's a mall over there, right? Did you know that they sell that there? They don't even got to walk far.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they can go there, and then there's another place over there by Sheets that they go to. It's called a dispensary or whatever. You know what I mean?
Dispensary. It's called a dispensary.
They go there and they get it from there.
Yeah.
What is it called?
What the hell?
It's called a dispensary.
Even her, she's like, "What did you just call it? What the fuck?"
Dispensary. I'm sorry.
Dispensary. What the fuck?
Leave me alone. Dispensary. Okay, but they go there and they can use they can use his medical marijuana card to get all the marijuana they want. So basically, if you think about it, they're back in Colorado all over again. All they got to do is get the money that they need from YouTube, which is what I think their plan was from day one. You know what I mean? So that they can get high and get high and get high. I can guarantee people this. I can promise you this. I can assure you of this. If they would have went where I was trying to send them, there ain't no way on God's green earth I would have allowed it. Not with the kind of people that they was going to have to live with. And you want to know what's messed up about it? There's a shelter over here in Newark. I think it's over there by 5th Street, I think, or whatever. I think it's specifically where it is. You just walk in there and tell them your situation, and they'll get you a room. The cheapest rooms that they got in there is $300 a month. And then they got places there where if you got your ID, they'll give you a bed, and you just got to be there every day. And they have a program to help you get on TRA, temporary Section 8, and all this other stuff and whatnot. They don't want this stuff. You know what I mean? That was the plan. The Bowery Mission is even better. They're eating better than me. They're getting seafood. No. That's not bad. They're getting 3 squares and 2 snacks. Plus, they're getting job training and everything and whatnot. My goal was to get Jason there because I know Shanny would have never did it. Okay? But you just can't with these two. All Shanny wants to do is get high. I'm going to defend Jason a little bit because I know for a fact that Jason wants to get away from this because as I was joking around with Ashley earlier, he's constantly breaking up with her all the time, saying you should have left. Should have left me. I'm not good for you. You should have left me. And he repeats this over and over and over.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just witnessed the first and likely last time G-Man admitted he was wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Again. You know? What do you got to say about that?
Right now.
Huh?
I wonder if they're fighting right now.
Oh, yeah. Shanny's wringing his neck right now for not telling him that. You keep it secrets from me. You keep it secrets from me. I cannot wait.
If anything happens, I'll have somebody make sure they're okay. Make sure Jason's okay.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you something, dumb. One of the things I know for a fact, if you do what I think you're going to do, and it actually goes through, he's going back to the psych ward, and then she's gonna go, Jason's missing. Jason's missing. Jason's missing. Or she might dump him for Chris because Chris got that medical marijuana card. And Chris is actually going to be upset anyway because Chris wanted to come over here to New Jersey too, and so did Jeff. And guess what? I still might get them and bring them over here and take away her precious little supply. I don't have to go to their site.
Man's going nuclear.
Do is go to the CIC and wait. That's all I got to do. They know me there. They all know me as G-Man there. I will just sit there and I will wait. You know? And then when he comes here, I'll be like, listen to me. Do you want a roof over your head? Yes or no? And I'll bring him over to New Jersey and he can go to the shelter.
Come
unlike those two, he actually
Jersey shelter.
has ID.
Yeah.
You know? But are you there, Ash?
Yeah, I'm here. I just sent you a message.
Okay. Do it. Do it.
Fuck that deadline. I'm just gonna do it.
Yeah, do it. Do it.
What are
they
they
gotta
doing?
learn they can't be doing stuff like that. Because if you do it, Jason's gonna end up back in another psych ward again. He's gonna lose it. He's gonna straight up lose it. All right. But yeah, so Shanny tried to say that I was using her for YouTube clout or YouTube views or whatever. You know what I mean? Shanny sees how I look at those other homeless people over there and whatnot. So, like I said, she doesn't have to accept my help. The other ones will. They'll gladly do it. Maybe I'll bring Ashley with me and we can just go help them.
All right. I'm totally down for that. They fucking don't want to be there. That poor kid has been homeless for how long? That's fucking terrible.
So I want people to understand something here, all right? I keep my mouth shut on here for a reason. My goal was to help them in a very unique or in a very special way. Try to get them somewhere where they can go, get their ID. I even got them a temporary place to get their ID, to get their identification where everybody thought they was going to live at a different address. Like I had this all planned out. You know what I mean? But the second she heard she got to pay for bus fare, yeah, you can't spend your money on weed.
Reminder. Apparently Gay Man was on another podcast getting asked questions. One of the questions was, G-Man, how much did you spend on Shanny and Rev Gay Man? IDK Man I remember but you remember you bought them a canopy.
Gay Man. Yeah, Gay Man had it all planned out. He was going to help them hide their address. Thank you, by the way. We're at 64%. We're getting so close. Thank you so much.
The second she heard that she was going to have to get some IDs, she didn't want nothing to do with that. She expects me to do everything for her. And that's just not going to happen. It didn't happen when it was over there. Actually, it happened for a little bit in Fist, but you know what I mean? But it ain't going to happen now. Ever. Not going to happen.
Oh, I can't wait.
Now, drugs and whatnot, right? Actually, do me a favor, talk for a little bit, because I want to show people what I'm talking about.
Okay. I'm not looking at the comments, but I know people are probably ripping me apart. But everyone's saying that I'm using Shanny and Rev. If I was using Shanny and Rev, first of all, I'd be posting videos about them. Second of all,
yeah, you'd be doing what
my
G-Man's
channel's not
doing.
about them. I have nothing on there about them. I spoke
Right.
about Shanny and Rev a couple times. I have pictures. I have a lot of stuff that I could put up here if I want to, but I'm not going to because I'm not exploiting them. I tried to help them. G-Man tried to help him. I'm done. My hands are clean. How the fuck do you talk shit about somebody that got everything for you, gave you money, got you food multiple fucking times, and you're just gonna do that to somebody?
So let me show everybody what I okay. So when I went to the tent, I said, Shanny, give me a slice of pizza, and I got a surprise for you. And I showed her this bag here. She was like, "Oh, we ate all the pizza, G-Man." So and then because naturally I don't believe that garbage, so I was like, "Okay, why don't you give me a slice of pizza, Shanny?" Oh, G-Man, we ate all of the pizza. We ate all the pizza.
Shanny was lying about the pizza being gone, so she didn't have to share any.
See a pizza box.
Yeah.
Oh, G-Man, we're in here, we're messed up, and yada yada. I didn't even see a box for the pizza. So what I did to motivate her is I showed her these, and I think you guys see me show this one here before.
Yeah, it's a vape cartridge. It's a disposable vape cartridge. That's THCO. That's like that's different than Delta 8, I believe. It's like another weird derivative from industrial hemp.
You know how long I had these, Ashley?
A while.
I've had these a while. These are so dried up, it's not even fun.
Nah, those are fine in a sealed package. Those will last a long time. Like, that doesn't go, like, stale or anything.
Yeah, I'd imagine it would take a while.
Yeah.
I don't know how long.
This is Delta O. No, this is THCO.
Yeah.
Yeah,
this is Delta 10. Right?
Yeah.
This is Delta 10, and I have Delta 8 in here, and a couple of other things. A whole bag of this in here. It's about maybe 12 or 15 of them in this bag.
I never heard of Delta 9 or 10 or whatever. That must be fucking worse than the other ones.
Yeah, I mean, and
Oops, sorry.
No. It's I want to show people another one here.
Okay.
So people are saying drugs. These ain't drugs. You can buy these in a regular store.
I mean, they're still drugs.
You know
but
what I
yeah.
mean? Depending on what state you're in.
Did you hear that weed got rescheduled federally today? I heard that it got moved to Schedule 3 because it was Schedule 1, which is like heroin and shit like that. But it was moved to Schedule 3, as far as I know. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know about that.
The point is that, I'm sorry, go ahead.
You can buy that here.
Yeah. So the point is that I offered it. They didn't want it because they said they needed an electronic device to be able to use it. But they were still getting high in there because they was smoking the stuff that they were getting from Chris, the medical marijuana. So I'm not the supply no more. He's the supply, right? So what they're going to do now is that they're going to play him and use him. You know what I mean? At least until what's going to happen to them today is going to happen. You know what I mean? And Jason,
what is going to happen? I want to know. They keep saying something's about to happen to them, but they're not being specific.
In a psych ward, and we get 900.
And Jason's going to the psych ward, so where's Shanny going?
He goes, I can't find Jason. Which is what's going to ultimately end up happening. You know?
Oh, I'm so excited.
So she makes this video. Now, mind you, she told me to go on YouTube and to go brag and boast about whatever. I didn't make no video, especially right away. I was on Buckweed's channel yesterday, and I was on a members only stream, and I think he made it public or whatever. But I was on Buckweed.
Yeah, here's just to clear it up. Here, it happened today. Justice Department reclassifies state licensed medical marijuana as less dangerous drug.
Yeah, that's really cool. Neato. It needs to be legal everywhere. Free weed for everybody.
Schedule 3.
By the way, Buckwheat was cordial, but we're going to get to him in a minute, Ashley, because I know you said you had a few things that you wanted to say about him. But the point is I was on there and I kind of hinted at what I'm going to talk about today. You know what I mean? And I was pretty angry the day it actually happened. I could have did all of that stuff in real time right then and there. I chose not to do it because it kind of contradicted how I feel about the entire situation, and I got to calm down a little bit. So I'm still offering them, you know, the room that they was going to stay in. You know what I mean? But now I don't want nothing to do with them because now she's back on this mindset that she just wants to get high. That's all she wants to do. She wants to lay around and get high. All this stuff about nobody trying to feed them and nobody trying to help them and nobody giving them no money, that is a bunch of malarkey. The only reason I'm not showing my Cash App right now is because it's going to reveal the other people that I've been giving money to, and I don't want to do that. So all I'm saying is that Shanny just wants to lay around, and all she wants to do is just like lay around and just get high and get high and get high and get high. That is not going to happen. You all saw the text messages. She was butthurt because I told her she was going to have to pay for her own bus tickets. If you can make $118 just for asking food, just imagine what you can do if you ask people for bus fare to go to New York. They would have gladly paid it.
Nobody gives a shit about them. That's the thing. Everyone is exploiting them for views. And everyone's mad because it's coming to an end. How the I curse a lot. Jesus. How how do you I don't understand. I don't understand. Like how you could just act the way you are. You have everything set up for you and you'd rather sit there and get fucking high. Exactly. And Jason, after what I just got finished saying on here, if you guys did not hear this, I'm going to say this to you again. All right. When the uncle sells that house, Jason's going to get between $10,000 and $20,000 from the uncle. Shanny doesn't know this. If Shanny sees this part of the video, they're probably broken up right now. Probably.
So here we go here. Some of the people that are watching here are not my usual supporters. These people that are coming from here, I can tell by the name of their channel names and whatnot.
Oh, Von.
I'll buy you a Whopper if you disengage with these two.
Yeah, some of them are saying, let me see something here. Hold on.
I like Von. He's nice.
On Whopper Wednesday. Oh, here's Cousin Matt.
Cousin Matt.
Okay.
Boo-hoo.
Somebody says, boo-hoo, they won't let you exploit them for content.
We're not exploiting everybody. You guys are mad.
Wait a minute. How many different people make videos about this stuff? Watch. You know what I mean? I think the YouTube audience that says that I've been exploiting Shanny and Red need to go get a dictionary. I really think they need to do that, especially the content.
Oh, he's got to argue the definition. Classic G-man. Do you know the definition of exploit? Huh? Amazing atheist? Do you?
Debate me.
You know what I mean? Because I don't think they know what that word means. Because that don't just apply to me. That would apply to everybody who talks about them. Nobody's exploiting them or trying to help them. You know what I mean? Because they're too busy going out there blurting out their business. But you want to know what? I got the best information about them. You want to know why? I know where they're at. I can go there right now. Well, it would take about 2.5, maybe 2 hours and 40 minutes for me to get there. But I can go there if I want to. And confront them in person if I want to. And you want to know what they can do? A whole lot of nothing.
You want to know what I don't understand? All of these people that are sitting there saying, oh, we can't exploit them, we're exploiting them. What the fuck is everyone else doing? For years, you guys have been exploiting them, making money. So shut
thousands of dollars being gatekeepers. Thousands of dollars being gatekeepers. Making sure that they're the only people that talk about them. Right. Like I'm stupid, like I don't see this.
We're people, we know them in real life. So if we want to talk about them, guess what? We can.
Exactly. There's nothing the YouTube audience can do about it. We're going to talk about them. But I want people to understand. I want people to understand this. I was never intending on giving the easy life that I was like, the Shanny and everything and whatnot. No. My goal was to help them. Because I figured that's what they wanted. You know what I mean? So obviously they don't. Now they want to lay around. Now, and listen to me. Go watch her video. Go watch her video. She's okay with being in a tent now as long as she can. You know what the stupid thing about that is everybody in that vicinity can see them there. And it's only a matter of time. They're stupid on a whole nother level. Shanny's probably thinking, oh, we'll just get another tent. She's getting comfortable with it.
It's not even hers. Those two were nice enough to let them go in that tent.
Ashley, don't forget you got the power for the chat. I don't think they know you got the power.
What happened? I don't have the chat up because I don't give a
chat up.
Okay.
And if you want to use the power, feel free so. Make them respect you. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but Ashley has mind controls on his channel. So here's the thing. If she puts you in timeout, you deserve it. Chill out.
I'm going to go in there now. I'm going to go on my phone.
Oh, yeah. I see several people that's going to be getting us. And by the way, if you block them, they don't get unblocked.
Okay. Do you hear me? Hussey's sniping us.
No, of course Hussey's doing it. The you know what? And since he's doing that, Neg says hi, Hussey. Neg says hi. Neg says hi.
Fucking
that
G,
fucking
man.
video was fantastic.
Good man.
Oh yeah, the video that I sent you regarding
you got that diss rap ready?
Yeah.
Is it ready?
No. Not yet.
Do you have anything done on it?
Yeah.
No, you're such a liar.
No.
Court case?
I wouldn't lie.
Oh, I hope he stays me forever.
I'm a good Christian.
Oh, I finally found a video without him wearing the wig. I found it. He's walking around with glasses and a hat on, and he's got a mask on, and he's driving, or he's in a car or something like that. So I'm going to actually put that out there for everybody to see this. And then we're probably going to look at that Uber video he did, too, since he's so interested in sniping me so much. You know what I mean? So why he lost his other 5 channels.
Bye, Billy. Bye-bye. Who else wants to go? Who else wants to talk shit?
Oh, my God.
Ashley, are you familiar with drugs? Are they smoking meth? No, they're not smoking meth. She wouldn't be... I think they're smoking weed, and I think there's pills involved.
Yeah, she has a lot of medication bottles. She's gonna OD.
Somebody said, dude, you brought her the weed. No, he didn't.
No, I didn't buy her no weed. She said that you see how she's a liar and she never tells the truth? Now she's a truth teller, right? Absolutely hilarious. What I bought was this, and I bought this 4 years ago. These Delta 8 thingies and whatnot. The weed that she smoked came from you, YouTubers, because you donated it. Jason did a video saying that he needed food and that they was in desperate need of food. Listen to me when I tell you guys this regarding food, okay? Listen to me. They eat for free at the CIC. Not only do they get food, but they get candy, they can charge their phones, they can do all of that stuff. And the reason why they didn't stream is because she didn't have no data. That is the reason why she didn't stream. She had no data. They have plenty of food. I assure you of that. What they want is choice food. That's what they want. Did you notice, actually, when we took them to McDonald's, they didn't even eat all of their food.
No.
Because they was already full. Because they was eating at the CIC. I've been noticing that about them. That's the 3rd time I've been around Shanny where she wasn't hungry at all. At all.
The 3rd
That's
time
crazy.
he's ever been around her when she's not hungry at all. That's crazy.
She didn't want no food. You know what I mean? She barely ate the food that we got her from McDonald's. We went to Taco Bell. She barely drank the Baja Blast I got her.
I'll be right back.
That was fantastic.
Oh yeah. If I got something out of this whole experience, I got to do the whole Baja Blast with them, and I got to call her the Minnesota Barracuda to her face. You know, it was great. It's absolutely great. I called her the Minnesota Barracuda to her face. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, does anybody have any questions in the live chat for me or Ashley?
Yeah, I have the comments on my phone, the live comments.
All right. Does anybody have any questions for me and Ashley? What am I on here?
Somebody said, how did you and Shanny meet? Which one, me or Gina?
Who's that for, me or Ashley? Hi, Ashley. Why don't you go ahead and answer that, and then I'll answer it.
Well, if they're saying me, Jason used to come to my job all the time and flirt with me. That's how I know them. I've seen.
And that's the other thing. Shanny didn't know who you was.
Right. Supposedly.
She didn't know who you was. I tried to explain. I said, listen, you know who she is? She was like, no, I don't remember her. But the way she looked at you.
Yeah. And did you see Jason? Jason's like, oh, I remember you. I know, I bet you do.
She didn't like that, man. That was gold. That was gold.
Somebody said that I'm Essie.
Essie.
Jason's fucking fake girlfriend. That's fantastic.
You mind if I show them a picture of you? She's not Essie. She's not Essie. I don't want to show because I didn't change the. No, I don't want to do that because I made a mistake last time on my phone.
The poop bucket said something about gabapentin, and yeah, if you fucking take a bunch of gabapentin, it's like taking an opiate. A lot of people that were admitted to my rehab, that's what they had to come off of. That and tramadol, I think that was another one. That was a big one, and it's sad because it's all older people too.
Some people are asking, did you have connections? Matter of fact, I'll get the specific question. It says, did you have connections?
Yeah, I did. And that's why the CYS was right there when Jason showed up. I have a friend, called the friend, said, listen, this is what's going on. It needs to be taken care of.
Yeah.
20 minutes later, they're gone.
I'm pretty sure Zachary came to the store holding his pants up like this because he ain't had no, right?
He did. And it's sad. Those kids look fucking terrible.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what did it in because Shanny was just done with a whole bunch of and on top of that, it doesn't take a lot to go by. And it's not like she wasn't making money. You know what I mean? It wasn't like she wasn't making money.
Right.
People need to understand something about monetizing your channel. You make actually decent money with that. You can make $1,000 pretty easy. And Shanny, as much as she gets on here claiming she's broke, she gets that money and she's not responsible with it. She's just not. And when I was telling YouTube that I was being like a big brother, I was telling her, look, this is what you need to do. This is what you need to do.
Monetization.
Right.
You know. Did I ever tell you what she did that very first time I found her over there at Tent City? Did I ever tell you what she did?
No.
Okay, so what happened was we walked from Taco Bell and we went to Tent City. She had me sit down. Now, mind you, where Tent City was, you had to make a turn and go down towards like this abandoned like baseball field or whatever, right? But before you make that turn, there's a place where you can sit down. She sat there and I was like, well, why are you sitting down? She says, I'm tired. Look over there, G-Man. And I go walk over there, and guess what's sitting right there? The dispensary.
Dispensary. The dispensary.
Yeah. They use their money from monetization to go to the dispensary.
The dispensary. Yep.
She did all of that on purpose.
People are sitting here saying, oh, well, you were defending them a couple days ago because we were trying to fucking help them.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
And you know what? If they didn't do anything like this, I would be defending them still.
Yeah, they're going to be so dishonest on here. They're not even going to mention the fact that Shanny was the one who made this video. That Shanny, and mind you, I don't think Hussey's seen this part if he's sniping this. What he needs to do is go rewind the fact that I showed the text messages where I showed you why Shanny's acting the way she's acting. Because I told her she had to buy a bus ticket, and I told her that she had to get ID.
That's crazy. She didn't want an ID or a bus ticket. She didn't want to be a part of the system.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't want to be a slave to the system. Heck no.
She didn't like that. And I told her she couldn't smoke where I was bringing her.
Right.
That's no good.
So
she needs to smoke.
Well, I'm typing a comment for somebody.
Somebody says, but you just remember the boys looking bad. Yes, I do. I remember Zachary holding his pants up like this. He didn't have a belt. See, and what they do actually is
just a few days ago, G-Man was like, Shanny's kids would be mad at you if they knew you were making fun of their mom for being homeless, and now it's like that doesn't even matter.
Yeah, it's also weird how a couple of days ago or whatever he was saying how all these other YouTubers are bad who want them to be homeless and stuff. They want bad things for them, but it sounds like he's making an effort to make bad things happen.
Yeah,
he literally was like, they're going to be worse than homeless soon. He said,
yep.
So it's like he's actually doing things to make their
Right.
life worse, or at least he's claiming that he's working towards it. So that's a lot
Yeah.
worse than just
He was
helping.
like, "You want them dead. You want them dead." He was saying that. Yeah.
So weird.
What a difference a day
weird
makes.
Yeah.
Say that I knew about the neglect, or I'm partially responsible for the neglect, because if the kids didn't have something, that automatically makes it child abuse and whatnot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The something is food.
So these arguments that they have is pretty stupid.
Yeah.
You know, because if that's the case, every parent on planet Earth is a child abuser because a kid doesn't have something. They need to stop with this nonsense.
What? Oh my God.
You know what I mean? But
It's not just something, it's food, dipshit. It's food.
point is, I don't believe that Shanny was doing everything that she possibly could at that time when they were living in that house. She could have did more. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's different when you hear about this on YouTube. It's another thing when you got to go through this in person.
G-Man does not believe in starving children.
A lot of people can get on here and say that she would never trick me. She would never trick me. Yeah, okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Go meet her in person and tell me that. There's only 3 people on social media that I know have met Shanny. Myself, Ashley, and this other guy called Agent of Doubt. We met her. We know what it's like. It ain't as easy as everybody think it is.
Right.
You know?
I love the fact that I could get rid of some of these people.
Oh, yeah. You got the power. You got the power.
I'll just put that on. You just got timed out. So.
Yep.
When you want to come back
disrespectful towards you, get rid of them.
Damn.
And don't ask me to unblock you guys later either. Watch what you say, and you don't have to worry about this. And you know I'm going to take forever to unblock you, so watch your mouth.
Oh my God, Bucky, shut the fuck up. You used to say horrible shit about me. Get fucked.
What did he say?
I don't know because I just blocked it, but he was one that really fucking came at me and my kids. I'm pretty sure he's the one that got the picture of my daughter and used that on the YouTube thing and then went into Carrie's chat.
You got a picture of your what?
My kid. How fucked up are you? That you got pictures of my children.
That's not tolerable. Block them. I don't want them unblocked either. Block them.
Blocking makes them look weak. No, I'm blocking them because I don't want to fucking see it. I don't give a fuck. You want to get blocked too? Go ahead.
Now, here's the thing, though, Ashley, that you got to understand. A lot of these people on here don't got a problem talking about minors on here, I notice. And a lot of these people are associated with some people who like minors. That's what they don't understand.
I noticed, like, on my page, every fucking comment that comes at me is like, oh, where's your kids? Oh, where's your kids? Oh, you should stop.
I don't know anything about this person. I didn't even know she had kids. I don't know anything about her. So,
kids.
Yeah.
You're fucked.
Yeah.
You're fucked. My kids, my daughter is in 5th grade. My other daughter's in 11th grade.
I don't want to know.
And my son is in the fucking Navy. That's where they are.
All you got to do is find the content creator who's actually bringing this stuff up. I think you told me Drader was making a video about it or something like that.
Oh, Drader was fucking obsessed with me for a few days.
Yeah, if Drader talks about your kid, hit him with a cease and desist.
Oh my God, G-Man, you should not be giving anybody legal advice, okay? That is terrible, terrible advice.
Shut him up immediately.
Somebody just said it's disgusting to have minors on your social. I had one picture of me and my daughter for my fucking Facebook profile page. If you look at my page, none of my children are on social media.
Wait a minute. Who said that? It's disgusting to have pictures of you and your minor on social media. Who said that?
Name. I'm trying to put the comment out, but it won't come out. It says Naaman Akamura.
Okay, do me a favor. Can you click on their thing and see whether or not they're the Carrie audience? Because I don't think they are. Carrie's audience doesn't say that kind of stuff. I think this is the dork room and Hussy's people. Click on their channel and see who they're and see who they're watching. Because then I got a statement that I want to make about their precious little leaders, especially Frank.
Damn.
I don't think they want to go there. It ain't nothing but a button. That's all it is for me to show what the people that they're following. So it's disgusting for a parent to be with their daughter on social media. Really? I bet it's a stock account. Somebody hiding behind an account. I bet you.
That's a pussy. That's a pussy.
Yeah. It ain't nobody who's gonna stand by their words at their face and whatnot because they know better.
Honestly, he's not saying anything.
As a matter of fact, that statement that they made is worthy of this. They earned this. They said it's disgusting for you to put your picture and you and your daughter on there, right? Bill Cosby has something to say to you.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Okay? And that's what Bill Cosby has to say about that. Okay? That is stupid.
The girl that said something about social media, I guess she didn't mean it that way. So I'm sorry that I came off that way. I think what
it is that they are.
Oh, God. Bucky again. Fucking obsession, dude. Bye.
They're trying to trigger you. That's what they're trying to do.
Dude, nobody could trigger me. I've been through the worst of the worst. I find this hilarious because this is giving you views. This is getting my channel views. I had like 3 followers. One of them was Carrie, still is. And I'm up to like, I think 70 or something people. And I don't even care.
Holy
shit. I want people in my fucking community.
You know what's funny though? A lot of them are talking about mental illness after they got on my case about talking about their mental illnesses, right? And then number 2, you know, that's how a lot of them now are trying to suggest stuff about kids and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
You know, Ashley, they told me years ago that kids was off limit. Off limit. I believe
they still say that now. They still say that now.
Let me remind people of who they're talking to here real quick, just so that people can understand what they're doing, okay?
Yeah.
Don't go there with me. Don't go there with me, because I will go there.
Jesse, it's Shanny's profile that they're in the tent. Or YouTube.
Here's the thing, Ashley. It's something you need to know about me. I usually, when it comes to the audience, I only go where they go.
Yeah.
In other words, if they start attacking me personally, they're going to get it personally back. If they come after me, how can I put this? If they come after me and start this mental stuff and whatnot, and then I go after their precious little heroes, they can leave a trillion comments. I won't care when they keep doing it.
All right.
You know what I mean? So they can keep playing games with that if they want. But I'm more aware of this community than people like to think. Like a lot of these people, how can I put this? A lot of the, and by the way, what I'm about to say right now, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm not trying to be overtly disrespectful to the audience and not like that. That is not my goal. But this is just an example. You can't be a couch potato and eating potato chips all day, not working, weighing 900 pounds, and then laughing at other people who are 900 pounds. Because that's what the audience does a lot. What they'll do is these hypocrites will get on here and they will say, oh, look at so-and-so, look at so-and-so, look at so-and-so. Meanwhile, their life is 5 times worse.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So these hypocrites know better than to come on my channel with this, but they're going to keep talking about that. And then I'm going to go on Hussey's channel again. Hussey's going to go in here with his jokes. And I'm simply going to give the most 3 dangerous, I'm going to give the 3 most dangerous letters on YouTube concerning him. And they're not going to like it, and I won't care. And then if I go in Frank's room, and Frank, or even Drader acts like he's untouchable.
TOS?
That's baloney. He hasn't been untouchable on here for a while.
I don't know.
He just don't know it yet.
Cadaver Dog, or whatever your name is. I'm
And Ashley's my friend. You got to need to back off of her.
My thing is, I'm not here to have an alliance and fucking attack people. I'm on here because if you read my profile, I'm traveling the United States. I'm going to post ghost places I go to. Every place I go, I'm going to post something cool.
Cool, yeah.
Like, I don't need this channel. I'm here because I want to speak my mind.
Right.
The people I attack came after me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm coming back now. I have thicker skin. You're only fucking come back. Oh, take your meds. Oh, you're a drug addict. And now my kids. I don't give a fuck. My kids are amazing.
Right. And you're a much better mother than what these people are talking about. That's for sure.
Nobody knows me in real life. They know
God.
a sheet that had whatchamacallit, charges on it. They're saying child abuse. I've never hit my kids.
This isn't the best way to go up to respond to this kind of stuff.
But here's the thing, though. There's a channel on here called Busy Little B.
Okay.
That I found, and there's a couple of other channels on here that I found, particularly about just about
G-Man promoting a channel.
Now, here's the thing. I done heard a lot of stuff about Carrie. I done heard a lot of stuff about Just Breezing Today. I done heard some stuff about Ella T. Petty. I've heard her stuff about Drader. People claiming they know who he is and whatnot and everything and whatnot. I done heard a bunch of different things on here that I choose to ignore and I choose not to talk about their past. Okay. One of the things with me is if they're gonna communicate with me about you or anybody else, they also got to be intellectually honest about who they watch.
I wonder why G-Man is so defensive of this person.
I'm not sure. I feel like this is my first time hearing her.
She was the woman that went to Shanny's tent with him.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A lot of these people that are watching right now used to support Underhaven. You ever heard of him before?
Yeah. Oh my God, yeah.
Oh yeah. You know what Underhaven was into, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And guess who we're gonna cover on our next show in G-Man and Ashley 4. You know, getting dirty with G-Man and Ashley 4. We're gonna talk about Underhaven. And then we're gonna talk about their friends. And then I think what's gonna end up happening is everybody's gonna kind of back off, say, G-Man, you shouldn't be talking about, wait a minute. Let's take a look at this live chat here. You had no problem saying all of this stuff. My turn. You know what I mean? That's the dangerous thing with dealing with me on this particular thing, because I will come after you. Okay? So
G-Man's coming after you.
The point is that I am no longer associated with Shanny and Rev. We wasn't friends to begin with. We had a truce. We had a peace agreement. We signed a treaty. Okay? That's what it was. We signed a treaty.
Mm-hmm.
So that treaty is over.
Cadaver Dog, you're not blocked.
And when 11 o'clock gets here, I got a funny feeling somebody's going to be looking for their Jason.
Right.
And then I'm going to be able to find him. So.
Yeah, Cadaver Dog, you're not blocked. When some of the things come up, it says it holds the comment.
How's the weather over there today?
It's nice.
Ooh, how's
about
the
60
weather?
degrees outside and beautiful.
Okay. So they're probably going to make about 3 or 4 videos today in response to this one.
That's all right. Let them.
Yeah.
You can thank us for giving
Blaze is
Who is this? Oh yeah, look at Oh Yeah's comment.
What do you mean?
It says you need to mention AK, not Negs. He hussy cannot stream about her, and he cannot snipe you.
Wait a minute. What?
I don't know. There's a person. Oh yeah, 3260.
Oh yeah. The reason why he can't snipe me is because he's taking me to court. He's not going to use me as content, even though he's using me as content. That's why him and his Mickey Mouse lawyer that can't even say his last name. I ain't worried about him. You know.
Cadaver Dog. I'm not.
What guy's name? Is a lawyer named Maxwell or something like that? I think.
His Mickey Mouse
or is that
lawyer.
the other lawyer?
No.
I'm not 100% sure.
I don't know. It's.
Yeah. He's threatening me with his pro bono lawyer, and he thinks he's actually going to do something with me. We're all going to do a stream call, and he's going to make all of these. G-Man said, G-Man said, G-Man said, G-Man said. I said, wait a minute. I got a few things that he called me and the things that he did to me. He even said
he called me gay.
I said some stuff about Randall and stuff like that. I ain't thinking about him. He's a joke. He's a joke.
Oh my God, troll.
Now they tell me to get.
What I find funny, people are sitting there saying get a job. If they only knew.
Oh yeah, but you know what? Though? Don't worry about it. Again, once they don't need to know certain things.
No,
so.
fuck them. They don't need no shit.
That's right. That's right. But I will say this though: Ashley's more blessed than a lot of you are. That's for sure.
Right?
Yep. I'll say that. So let's see something here. It's really weird that you are able to predict that they are going to make videos. It already seems weird that Shanny went live immediately. You followed. Not suspicious. The reason why you think it's weird because I can predict this is because I've been friends. I've known Shanny and Ren for a while. And you just know them. You know what they're going to do. Okay?
Oh, God. Listen, Anja just came in here.
Oh, God.
Oh, really?
Here she comes.
Don't block me. I come in peace. Anja, you're in everybody's shit. Get the fuck out of here. This bitch is all drama. All drama. She tries to fuck everybody on the computer. I had nothing to do with her. I made the mistake of talking to her on Discord.
Yeah.
She was fucking I don't know if she wanted to fuck me or what she was doing, but it was creepy.
Yeah, a lot of these weird people are coming out now because I was on Buckwheat's channel yesterday and he was flirting with me. And I was like, huh?
G-Man so gay.
You know what I mean? I think they really brought the weirdos out, man. I think they're coming from the dark web now. So, And they all telling me to get a job. You see this?
I love it. I love it.
This is hilarious. So you know what? Let's have fun with this though. Hey guys, you're right. I'm homeless.
I'm not a homophobic. I'm fucking bisexual. So I don't know what you're saying I'm homophobic for. So
they're saying I'm homeless, right? So here we go. Hold on a minute. So let's see. There's my Cash App. Please help me with my homelessness. And help me get the job. You can donate to the Cash App, please. Please help me. I can get the job. Oh, and one more thing. I would love that Whopper. Actually would like a Whopper too if you guys want.
I love Whoppers.
Oh, I love them. I love them with cheese and the onions and the lettuce, tomato. You guys want to help me get a Whopper? A Whopper is enough to pay my rent.
Right.
You know what I mean?
What?
A Whopper is enough to pay my rent. Pay my rent by buying me a Whopper by giving.
What does that mean? A Whopper's enough to pay his rent?
Me $4.
Never, dog. Y'all are getting the attention. I'm not asking for attention. I'm just making a point. Again, I'm going after people that personally came after me. I'm going to say my piece, and then my channel is going to go back to what I wanted. If I wanted a big audience, I would go to TikTok and tell my TikTok, hey, I have a YouTube channel. I have thousands of followers on TikTok. I don't need attention.
You sure do. You're bigger than me, that's for sure.
I'm good.
Yes, you're real good.
Right?
As a matter of fact, if you wanted attention, you would go to TikTok. If you wanted real attention, not about the trolls. You know what I mean? But you want to know, I want the audience to have their fun with their back and forth and everything and whatnot. I want everybody to have their fun.
Okay, Melissa. Sorry, my bad.
I want everybody to have
I
their
hate
fun.
comments sometimes because you can't tell how they're coming off.
Right.
I just yelled at two people by accident.
But here's the thing. I don't mind them doing it because most of the time I don't read the chat anyway. So they can say whatever they want. But all I know is he who laughs last is the one who's going to laugh the loudest. Because the second I go on one of their channels again, I already know what to say. Because I see what bothers them by them basically by them coming after me. I see what bothers them.
G-Man.
Actually, if you hear me say things on here, I'm doing that stuff for a reason.
Well, here, listen. What's his face? Dweeb Butt or whatever the fuck his name is on here. Now, he wants to tell me and tell people that I lied about what he said Shanny and Rev are doing. Go to my page and play the short that has him saying exactly what he wanted them to do. And then tell me that I'm lying.
Wait, you want me to do what?
Go to my page, right? And go to the one short. Hold on, let me go see which one it is.
Hold on. Do me a favor. Put the link in the private chat here.
Okay.
And then I'll play it. Put the link in the private chat. And then let everybody know how they can find your channel. So.
I mean, I really don't want people, so that's all right. If they want to find my channel, click on my thing and add me.
Now, I know there are certain people that are watching this that are not of the trollish type that is reading the chat. Please understand, I recognize who you are, and this has nothing to do with you. The other people on here who actually has my attention today with reading the chat will not get that same privilege later when I go live.
Listen to me. Just
better not go live, G-Man.
Or my posts. It's the second one down.
Give me the link.
I can't. I'm on the computer and I'm doing stuff on my phone.
Oh, okay. Give me a second here, because I want to get.
Hold on. I'll get it. Hold on.
Yeah, there's somebody in my live chat I want to get rid of. Hold on. Oh, okay. So let me. I gotta wait for this to pop up. This slow computer. There we go. So. Okay, so this one right here. Let me see. Trashy Ashley, they say, huh?
Well, right.
Trashy Ashley says you're blocked. Says you're blocked. And you won't be unblocked. That's my answer when you actually unblock you.
They'll make up other pages. That's what they're going to do. They'll make up other pages because they're obsessed.
Well, in the future, they're going to have to sub because they're going to put this on subscription only. Like, there's a bunch of different ways to get rid of them. I guarantee you I'll never have this problem again when I put it on sub only.
Right.
You know.
Holy shit. I literally have. Holy fuck. I just got like 20 new followers on TikTok.
Oh,
haters are good too. That brings me money too.
Yeah. Hopefully they'll spend some money.
Right. Okay, so we got
Yeah. So anyway, it's time for me to start trolling the trolls. You know what I mean? Because they clearly forgot about who they're dealing with. So let's get to it here for a moment.
No,
So,
we didn't.
a lot of you,
We know exactly who we're dealing with. We know all about you, Gaman.
were
We know.
butthurt about a week ago when I went on Hussey's YouTube channel and he said he was doing a giveaway, right? Since I know he doesn't have a lawyer and I know there's nothing that he can do and I know he's stupid and everything. And by the way, I'll get to your other little hero and that straighter in a minute. But Hussey, guess what? You're still giving away hamburgers and violins, buddy. You need to stop doing that. You're still giving away hamburgers and violins. But I'm gonna take it a step further. You see,
giving away hamburgers and violins. Is that what he said?
She's not offended by what I'm saying because Ashley knows me, right?
Right.
Then there's Drayder. I know a lot of you like the guy who hides his face behind the big nose.
I used to like him a lot.
Yeah, you talked about the warts, right?
Yeah.
He's talking about the words.
We talked about a lot, and his shit's funny, but they want to come at me. Dude, this guy screams at a fucking screen all day about Shanny and Rev.
Yeah. And he can't be serious about nothing either.
About the warts.
Dispensary.
He can't be serious about
nothing. Dispensary. Thank you so much, Mr. Morton. Thank you. Getting close to 65%.
So,
let's keep it rolling.
Let me see. Can you please spit it out already? That's it with the chat. Not looking at that no more. So the trolls want to just be trolls. I don't let them be trolls, but I don't gotta look at it. So Ashley, you put it in the private chat?
I can't fucking. Oh wait, there it is. I am right now.
All right.
I didn't know how to do it.
Yeah.
Copy. Paste.
See, here's the thing about Hussey. The reason why he's got to snipe me is he's a very uninteresting person. You know what I mean? But don't worry. Right now, I don't have to worry about going to PA no more. Now I can just go to New York. You know what I mean? I can just go to New York, and I'll do this.
He's doing like a Joseph Martelli type shit.
Since he's so interested in what I got to say.
I came to your town. You didn't do nothing.
You know? Oh, he ain't got no court case because he can't stop talking about me for 30 days.
Who can't?
Hussey. He can't stop talking about me. He's obsessed. So anyway, I'm gonna play this video.
You can't stop talking about him though.
Oops, wait a minute. Okay, you put the Mafia on there?
No.
This is Mistress Karma's channel, I think.
Yeah. But I have the. You see right there? Click on that the video because that's
it's a minute and 42 seconds, right?
Yeah, I clipped that, so it's you know what to do.
Okay, let me go into the video. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Entire screen.
Come to Jersey
City. Wants to fucking exploit them. We're exploiting them. He wants to exploit them.
Yeah.
He's mad.
So where is it? Getting dirty. Here we go. So this is the one right here, right?
No, what the fuck is that?
It's a minute, 31 seconds.
Oh yeah, but there's why is there a thing over it on my? It's the second saying. Shanny and Rev.
Chinese.
Years.
How long do they go on with this?
Now watch how these comments change as it goes on. Nobody
everyone.
Oh, okay.
All right. I think this has run its course. So then Rev made this video. He pulls a Shabisky where he talks and doesn't realize he's muted.
What? I ain't never done that.
You do it every time.
Every time I do it?
Like every stream, you do it at least once.
Lies.
The audio will come on in a minute here.
He realizes.
Yeah. Very
Only
unprofessional.
I could read lips. It's the wizard.
What?
What?
God. I don't want to skip it. Hold on.
There's another.
Oh, there we go. All right, here we go.
Okay, can you hear me now? Because we're feeding. There's another guy with us that he's eating on our boo.
So they're giving away, allegedly, they're giving their food away, which I don't believe.
So this is really not good. So literally, yeah, I am here for your help because like, you're literally the only reason that we're eating at this point. The CIC, and some of you guys call the fucking CIC. Like, don't call the CIC. They do a good service for what they're given. They do a great service. So don't be messing with the fucking CIC. That's ridiculous. They provide laundry, showers for people. They do good things there. So don't mess with that shit at all, you know? But, yeah, it's very tough out here, guys. I'm telling you. The cost of living is not cheap, you know? So we get some money in, but it's like, it's good for the day. So you're going to see me again going, I don't know what the fuck to do. I know it's like, oh, go get a job, I know. And it's like, that's always like a work in progress for me.
It's always a work in progress.
Because no one will hire me. And that's just a fact. And it sucks. That's why I'm literally panhandling. That's what I'm doing. I'm panhandling. Because I have to. I mean, I said to Shanny, maybe, do you think maybe you could do one for once? And she's like, I can't walk up that way. I'm like, all right, man, you know, I'm doing my best, guys, I really am. But I'm pretty tired, man. I'm pretty tired, I'm going to tell you that. It's very long, and you're just walking all the time. To and fro, back and forth to places to get what food you can get, which is, they are feeding people here, but there's a lot of need. I'm telling you, man.
Shanny can never be satiated.
At least two 24-hour shelters here. At least two. And it's non-existent. There's nothing here. There's St. Anthony's with 26 beds. That's all there is in the city. So it's really rough, guys. And I just appreciate everybody that helps. Because it's very much needed, I'm telling you. Because you're all we got. You're literally all we got. Because G-Man narked out. That's what I'm going to call it.
G-Man narked out.
I don't even want to talk about him. Like, he wanted to control every single aspect of our life now. That he was helping us.
I mean, sounds like you need someone else controlling it because you can't control it.
He wanted to literally take the rudders of two sovereign people's lives and just start running their life. So that was a no for me and a no for Shanny for sure. So that bullshit's over with and whatever his deal is, man. I can't. It's just...
How dare you say we shouldn't
really
smoke inside?
Yeah.
But he's had problems in the past about certain issues with people.
Oh, God.
And I think I see it clearly.
You've never had problems with people,
Massive
though, right?
issues. But yeah, I'm doing my best to like just keep down the caloric intake and just beat it out here, man. Do the best I can, you know?
The funny thing is that he looks healthier now than he did like 2 years ago when he was all super skinny.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah. He's happier and healthier, homeless.
Because it's like there's limited funds and you got to survive. So what do? You take a knife and you put it in your belt and go another notch over on your belt, man. You do what you got to do, you know? But I would really appreciate the angels to pop up and help me out. Because literally $10 is cool. You know, that really helps a lot when you just give $10 for the day. That's literally what we're working on. Like, very little money, guys, I'm telling you. But I appreciate everybody in here, you know. Hey, GB Vlogger, what's up? It's rough out here, it is. Piece of marinara, I know, it's funny. Please get on Discord and message King Cobra Ghost. I can help you rev. I can't go on Discord, it ain't on my phone. I do appreciate you guys. Loaf puppy? Okay. There might be plenty of fake me's out there now, too. So there's that. But you're getting the real one here, and I really, you know, I would like a meal at this point. Like a good one. Because where does most of the money go? Well, to where it's needed. So I've been trying to do, like, very base calories, but it's pretty rough right now. So you'd be helping me, like, big time if you could drop some money, you know? It's very much needed right now, because I'm on, like, very empty tanks here. But I like you guys. I appreciate
She's like, Rev, go to the fucking bus station and beg for money. There it is. There it is. See?
He's doing such
See,
a good
it happens
job.
every
What?
time.
No.
Every time. At least
What?
once per episode, you talk and don't realize that
What?
you're muted. You do it all the time.
Just pray for me, man. I need it.
I know you
but I
better
need
than you know
monetary
yourself.
Actual help too. You know what I mean?
Holy shit.
I just keep saying it's rough out here. It is, man.
It's rough.
Because the weather
Really rough, yeah.
It's like shoots up to like 85 degrees in the day.
It's hard out here for a pimp.
And then it goes down to like the 20s sometimes. It's like, whoa, what the fuck? It's wild, man. But yeah, I appreciate everybody in here, and I pray a blessing over you in the name of Jesus. I pray a blessing over to everybody in the room. And I would just
that's so
sincerely
nice.
ask for your help. I love you guys. Thank you. I appreciate you. Bless you.
There it is.
So nice of him. So nice of him to bless us.
So G-Man made this video.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Sowing and Reaping YouTube channel. Now known as the GTV YouTube channel.
He's sick.
I don't feel good, guys. So I'm going to try to get through this quick. Give me 1 second here. If you saw me in my live when I was walking in the park, you know, I have a problem talking. You could probably tell by my voice that, you know, I'm not feeling very well. I took some Theraflu and some NyQuil. So I'm hoping by tomorrow I'll be as good as new.
He got super AIDS.
I apologize for not showing my face. I could if you guys really want me to, but I look terrible. So I want to let you guys know something about these videos that Jason is making, where he's saying that you're literally the only reasons they're eating. He's lying. He's not telling you guys the truth. I think me and Ashley talked about this briefly on my stream when we did Dirty with G-Man and Ashley. They're not very far from the CIC. The way the CIC feeds them, they have like a buffet style type way to feed them. And a lot of times they have cookies there, they have candy, but then they have like macaroni and cheese, or they'll have like spaghetti. And it's a lot of food, When the food runs out, they give you more and more and more and more and more food. I am laying down, Ashley. I am. I'm not even like, you know.
G-Man has
told
super
you
AIDS.
to lay down. Who cares about these dumb animals? No, I hear you. I hear you, Ash. I hear you. But I wanted to make a quick video real quick about Jason because he's over there lying and making stuff up about being hungry. They don't want no money for no food. If they're hungry, they can go to the CIC. There's a whole bunch of shelters in the Scranton where they can go and they can actually get food. The problem is that Shanny's really addicted to the marijuana and that there's a guy in their tent named Chris. He's a pretty good guy. He's a good guy. A little young and naive, but he's a good guy. And he has a medical marijuana card. I'm almost positive Shanny's complaining about pain and talking about how her body is bothering her and everything.
Whoa.
Excuse me, guys. 1 second.
G-Man caught the warts.
Oh, God. I'll be glad when I get over this cold. And I'm pretty sure Shanny's talking about how her body feels and how it's aching and hurting. And the only thing that can help her is
it's hurting.
Marijuana. She doesn't want to take all those.
All right, guys, let's get to 70%. Can we get to 70%? That would that would be amazing. Please use the link pinned in the chat.
And she's not just manipulating Jason, she's manipulating the other guys there too. So I know them well enough to know what's going on. What they're doing is he's simply begging for money. He's begging for money so that he can buy marijuana at the dispensary.
Dispensary. He still can't say it. He still can't say it. The dispensary.
It's a hard word.
Dispensary. I think that's what they should actually be proud of me. I said
There
it
you
right.
go.
Dispensary.
You got it. Good job, buddy.
He's learning.
Or the mall, which they sell that stuff there.
Dispensary.
See, they didn't have their food stamps. They're straight talking. Yeah. Yeah, so even when I did buy them food, they barely ate it. Because they get their food from the CIC. They got food in their tent. And they're not sharing their food with a third person. So don't believe that, guys. They're not sharing their food with a third person. They're going to the CIC to get their food if they're broke. All right. So I'm not going to be able to talk about them for a couple of days because of my voice and everything. But when you hear him go live and say that they're in desperate need or whatever, it's the same thing when they live with the uncle and they claim that they was in desperate need. They're not in no desperate need. They're eating just fine. Food isn't the problem. You know what I mean? Food is not the problem. Let me get some water. Give me 1 second. Give me a second here, guys. Hold on. Oh, brother, my screen. Oh, brother. Okay, let me see. I don't know if you guys can actually hear me or not. My phone's acting stupid again. Let me see something here. Okay, there we go. There we go. So, drink this water. They are definitely not in need for food. What they can get is DoorDash.
Oh, God.
If you want to DoorDash them or something like that, do that. But don't give them any money. They're not gonna. They already made it clear via my text messages. I'm gonna say this again. They already made it clear via my text messages. I'm gonna say this again. They already made it clear via my text messages. They are not interested in getting IDs or doing anything that they got to do. I can't even talk. This is ridiculous.
It's a blessing
I'm warning
in
you
disguise.
guys, if you give them money, they're gonna go buy weed. You know, they're gonna call it medication. They're gonna call it whatever they need to call it, but they're gonna go get weed. If you want to know if they have food, yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do, Ash. If you want to know if they have food or not, call the CIC and find out if they have food there. That's all you got to do. And that'll tell you everything you need to know. All right, guys, I got to get off here before Ashley starts yelling at me. I got to go.
Damn. All right. There's still more
Sick
to get to, but yeah, I'm gonna put you full screen. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. What's up, guys? Yeah, DoorDash. I guess they could go to like a gas station and order it to be dropped off at the gas station or something, but I don't know. Kind of seems like they should try to save money and not use things like that. Cheers. See, I'm drinking water. Where's the cat? I don't know. He's probably sleeping somewhere. Yep. Jack the cat. He'll probably show up soon enough. What would I eat if I was homeless? Probably shitty fast food. I mean, I already do, but yeah. Yeah, I'd eat ass. That's what I do. I don't know. I think I'd be eating a lot of Taco Bell and McDonald's and stuff. Sewer trash. Homeless biscuit. Guys, we're trying to get to 70% on the ghoul. If people want, they could tip and make me drink a beer, It's on the table. If that'll help the ghoul get more progress. You'd eat SpaghettiOs right out of the can? Yeah. I mean, that would probably be a good way to go about it. Get a bunch of canned food like that. Stuff that you can just eat from the can like that. That sounds like a good idea. That's real cheap. I'm a poo-poo head. What? Yeah. There's lots of canned food that would make sense for that. Canned food and a can opener. You got some food whenever you want it. Yeah, also, Remy, you can go to gas stations and they have microwaves in there and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of gas stations, you can like buy a frozen burrito and microwave it right there or whatever.
Yeah, people were asking me what I'd do if I was homeless. What would I eat and stuff? Lots of fast food, You know what I am saying?
You could buy baby food and eat it.
That sounds expensive.
Yeah, I don't even know.
I bet it is. But no, Bill said canned goods. That's a good one. I'm sure good way to go.
I meant for you though, to
right
buy baby food and eat it.
I could do that. That would be cool.
Yeah.
Baby food eating biscuit.
Yeah. Baby food biscuit.
Yeah.
You can wear diapers.
Oh, that would be cute.
Yeah.
I need a bib. I don't need to be a slave to the toilet no more.
What is he doing?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sowing and Reaping. Well, the channel formerly known as Sowing and Reaping, now known as GTV. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to respond to a lot of the comments that people are making on my YouTube channel about the guests that comes on my YouTube channel. And it's about time we started talking about certain things. Because I think when we do, I think a lot of people are going to learn a word. The word is called humility.
Oh my God.
Because there's a lot of people on here who kind of forget the past on here. So I'm going to be bringing some things up on here to show you just to the extent of the hypocrisy on here and just what I could do if I feel like it. You see, rage baiting Hussy is nothing. But if you think I can rage bait him, you should see what I can do to the so-called fans of the other people that's coming to my YouTube channel with their nonsense. So let me get this straight here. And I'm a black man saying this. So no disrespect. If you happen to be a white male and you have an opinion about this and you happen to be one of these little trolls on here making your statement saying that Ashley is a racist, you are not going to like this particular stream here today. I promise you. Because the person who should be concerned about whether or not somebody's a racist are usually black people. So let's get into this here for a minute. All right.
You've said this exact same thing about Shanny and how you knew Shanny wasn't actually a racist. And all that shit. So I'm just saying, I don't know anything about this other person. I'm just saying, G-Man, you've done this before.
All right. Let me get this straight. You are considered a racist if you have a Confederate flag on you or if you have certain tattoos. That makes you racist, huh? And
I mean, what if it's a swastika tattoo? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
If you are considered racist, that also means it constitutes a crowd of people to come to a person's YouTube channel, particularly a black man's channel, and tell him that he has racists on his YouTube channels. And who are predominantly doing it? White males and white females are coming to my channel telling me who is and who is not a racist. You hypocrites are not going to like this particular video because you're going to get put directly into your place today. Because I'm going to tell you who you support, and I'm going to tell you who you did not attack, and I'm going to tell you what they said and you didn't attack them. So let's get into this. If a tattoo says that you're a racist, let's start off with Hussy. Since a tattoo is all you really...
Oh my God. I might be G-Man'd out. G-Man is a lot to deal with, and it's been like 2 hours of mostly G-Man.
Complaining about Hussy.
Yeah. Everyone please like the stream, and for the love of Gord, if anyone wants to help us get a little closer to the ghoul, I would be so insanely grateful. Crazy grateful.
Let's do it.
If you'd be willing to help out with the ghoul. Thank you. I do have somebody else. I have a different person to watch.
Who? This motherfucker. It's emo.
All right. How is everybody doing? We meet again. So, let me get on the right page here so I can see people. The chat should work on this account, but you never know. Things sometimes act stupid. Hopefully we alive. We alive. Hopefully. Alright, I see it's live. I'm gonna change the title later, so don't worry about the title. The only thing with Rumble Studio is you cannot change the title. It just doesn't allow you to change the title for each stream. That's the only thing I don't like about the Rumble Studio, is that it doesn't allow you to change the title each time you go live. So
I've used Rumble plenty, and I've never had whatever issue. What he's talking about?
I didn't say I wanted
I don't know what he's talking about.
Big. I just wanted to make sure we had audio. All right, that's way too big of a screen. Get that out of there. All right. I'm going to pause myself on the other screen because that way we'll save data a little bit. But I do have it open in case the chat is not working. So, did anybody on my channel who's watching my channel right now, did anybody catch Lady Di's live stream last night?
No.
Okay. Hope everybody caught Lady Di's live stream last night. It was a good live stream. She spoke about stuff that she wanted out there, and she just, threw it all on the table. But if you caught Lady Di's last live stream, and that's Lady Diana 49 on the 2.0 channel. I want everybody to go check out that live stream.
Oh my God, emo, come on.
But
give us some of that emo rage.
It's the last thing she said at the end of the live stream is why we're making this video. And I'm not bashing Lady Di.
By the way, guys, we're trying so friggin' hard to get closer to the ghoul. If anyone wants to be a hero, I need a hero.
Get a tip trying.
Yeah.
Tip trying.
I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night. All right?
This is not going to be a video, being mad at what she said. But at the end of the video, she talked about how, and I'll use Monograph's term for it, she didn't want to talk about it. She's like,
I wonder if he's pooping in a diaper right now while he's talking.
Well, we gotta,
I want
He's got
him.
the dirty squirties.
I want him to hang out with Jared's buddy, the diaper boy.
Yeah, that would be a very weird combo. Them, though they do like diapers and stuff, so they have some stuff in common, obviously.
a certain thing going around again, and if I mention a certain thing going around again, YouTube will take down the video for misinformation and blah, 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 blah. Because anybody who dared talked about the rolling up your sleever, anybody that dared to make a controversial video about the wee hand wiggle or woo hand wiggle, or the planned, and the rest of the word, everybody knows what I'm talking about. So she stated in the live stream, in the live stream that she heard that 2020 is happening all over again. And Monograph has been predicting this for a while because he believes that we need another plan to the other word I'm not going to say, to get rid of currency, paper currency, and make everybody go on the digital dollar. He thinks they're going to use a and similar to what they did with Mr. 19, or also known as the Wee Hand Wiggle, or you know what I'm saying. So a lot of people lost their channels about it. Monograph said a lot of controversial shit about fucking, and I'll say it one time, COVID.
Oh, God.
On his channel, and he didn't lose one video, didn't lose one channel. But then this guy's like Richie from Boston, who lost 4 or 5 channels. And other people that were talking about the vax lost channels. But Monograph's channel is still up because he came up with calling it the Woo Hand Wiggle or Wee Hand Wiggle and shit. He came up with that way of talking about Mr. 19.
I'm so lost. I don't even know who he's talking about. I'm so lost. It's all nonsense to me.
Okay.
He just needs to get mad.
So
he just needs to get mad. That's where the magic is. That's where the magic is.
Made a comment at the end of her video that she thinks 2020, she said basically the way I'm changing it a little bit, but the point she pretty much made is that the thing is coming back. And another version of it's going around. And I hope people won't be stupid enough this next time to take the fucking, okay?
Oh my God.
Because people took that shit when they shouldn't have took that shit. I was ordered.
I mean, like, you can directly correlate, like, when they started giving vaccines to when, like, the numbers of infections, like, dropped. So, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Every little bit helps. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. God, I need a hero. I need a hero.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. And I mean, like, I get offered a COVID vaccine every year, like when they offer me a flu shot, and I just get both of them. And I've never had COVID again. I had it once years ago. I've never had it again.
To take that shit.
That I'm aware of. If I had it, I had no symptoms.
Working for the carnival and being in the food industry, they were like, you either take the shot, emo, or you lose your job. And like a stupid ass, I took the shot, and I shouldn't have fucking took the shot. So hopefully next time when it comes around, people ain't going to be so gullible, ain't going to be so fucking stupid. Because Nemesis' wife was sharp as a tack. Didn't have a goddamn thing wrong with her. Now she's in the fucking mercy.
Oh, yes!
Secondhand drywall.
Yeah, that is some weird drywall. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we're getting close to 70%.
Mental.
Yeah, he's in like a basement or some shit.
Someone said I get neither because I'm a rebel and I don't want to wait in a I didn't have to wait in the pharmacy anyway. They just give it to me in the doctor's office. Like, I'm already there for some other reason, and they're like, oh, yeah, we got these vaccines we can give you, and they just give them to me, and I'm done.
Yeah.
The only thing that sucks about it is, like, my arm, like, they give me one in each arm. Both my arms get very sore. Like, the next day, my arms are, like, completely sore. Almost feels like I tore shoulder muscles, you know? And then, and the COVID one's it makes me way more sore than the influenza one, but the influenza one still makes your shoulder pretty sore. The COVID one's way worse.
Home.
When it comes
With
to arm
mental
soreness.
problems and dementia. Oh, because she took that. Okay?
No, you have no evidence for that.
Somebody I know that's an actor. We'll put it this way: somebody who did me dirty at the donut place. Okay,
Donut place.
he was in a show called Breaking Something. Okay. Jeremiah was in perfect fucking health. I'll give you that much of a hint. Jeremiah was in perfect fucking health. Took the roll it up your sleever. Now the guy's a diabetic now.
What?
Mike was
Okay.
down. I hope
Oh,
motherfuckers
God.
ain't
It causes diabetes
so
now? That's
stupid that they go,
ridiculous.
oh yeah, give me the roll. I'm sure they can remember their childhood, can remember doing this. Okay? We're going to talk about the normalcy of kids from like kindergarten through high school. And the reason why we're going to talk about kids between like preschool and kindergarten, the reason why we're going to mention those is because what happens is you're at school or you're in between school and you meet another fellow classmate, another kid in the community.
Greetings, fellow kids.
Yeah.
Right? And you're hanging out with and I'm talking about school-age children here. So these two kids become best friends.
What?
These two kids
What
become
age
best
is
friends.
school-age
And
children?
then what happens is they're sleeping at each other's
Honestly.
houses. They're
Isn't school-age
like best friends
children like
for
all
life.
ages?
And then all of a sudden,
basically,
they're together so much.
Yeah, I would have said like elementary
They're
school
together
age.
so much.
Like, I don't know.
Two kids are together so much as friends, and they're always together. They're always involved in each other's lives, and they over fucking do it. And what usually happens to school children, kids that age from like preschool to high school? What happens
he
to
thinks
kids
because he only made it to the 5th grade, everybody else did too.
Hey.
This way. The two friends
That was his senior year, the 5th grade.
fight.
Yeah.
Because they hung out with each other too much.
Whoa.
So what happens is the two kids that met each other at the park, they became best friends. They hung out with each other all the time. They played the same games. They had the same interests. They hung out all the time. And then the next thing you know, the two of them fight.
What?
And they have to be separated for a while. So they stop hanging out with each other. They stop hanging out with each other. And time goes by where they're not hanging out with each other. And then all of a sudden they bump into each other again and they become friends again. Okay? Until they overdo it again and they have another fight. And they keep doing this.
I'm having trouble following this hypothetical scenario that he's laying out. They fight, they become friends, and they fight.
Had a best friend,
and they fight again, and then they get separated.
So much that you wound up having to fight, and you had to take a break from people. Okay. Well, the reason why I bring up that analogy because during the first, and I'll say it one more time, during the first COVID incident, where everybody was on lockdown. When everybody was not working, when everybody was living on stimulus checks, when everybody was in panels up everybody's ass, hanging out with each other too long and too much, people begin to start having fights. And people said so much fucking vile and hatred things that 6 years
Hatred
later, some of the
things?
shit that was said in those panels, people are still angry over. Because both sides can't let it go. For eight to 10 years, Lady Di hung out with a lot of people. She hung out for 8 to 10 years before COVID. Lady Di hung out with a lot of fucking people. She hung out with a lot of fucking people on fucking the predecessors to fucking Google Hangouts on air. She hung out with people like on MSN and Yahoo Messenger and fucking Hangouts. Before Hangouts when they weren't on the air. Then Hangouts became a thing on YouTube where everybody was doing panels and Hangouts on air. Okay? Then too many people were doing it, so Google eliminated Hangouts on air. Then 3 years later, you had StreamYards all of a sudden show up, which was a copycat of Hangouts on air. So what happened was, in 2020, you had so many people that weren't working. So many people that fucking were on the internet collecting stimulus checks. That were spending too much time with each other on panels. And what did it lead to? Just like when you were kids and hanging out with your best friend for too fucking long. It led to fucking fights. It led to fucking infighting. It led to fucking anarchy. And all those people that Lady Di was friends with for 10 or 12 years all turned on her during COVID. Now she's got nobody left. She's got nobody left. Because everybody was up each other's ass, getting involved in everybody's business because everybody was hanging out on the internet. That's all they fucking did during COVID. Everybody was on the fucking internet up everybody's fucking ass. So some of the friends that Lady Di was friends with for almost 8 to 12 fucking years, none of those people talk to her now. I'll give you an example of what I'm talking about. The reason why I'm talking about this subject. Then there was a comment made. There was some discussion where Jason Gaudette passed the comment about Lady Di, or vice versa, and it made those two enemies. Okay? So when I tried to have a panel on my channel 9 months ago, 9 fucking months ago, Lady Di was up on the panel, Jason Gaudette was on the fucking panel. Jason Gaudette tried to bury the hatchet with Lady Di, and Lady Di wouldn't let it go. She wouldn't let it go, so it wound up with, well, Jason basically threw his hands in the air and said, well, Emo, I tried to come on your panel. I tried to support your panel, but I can't be up here with Lady Di because I tried. That's what happened during COVID. So many people were fighting with each other. Just like 2 kids in elementary school that were best friends, hung out with each other for too much, became enemies. And
what
then
a weird
when
analogy.
they stopped hanging out with each other, eventually they would become friends again. And everybody did that normal childhood. Everybody had a best friend that they had spent too much time with, had to fight with, and had to take a break. But with COVID in the mix, people were fighting so goddamn bad that it led to so much fucking infighting and so much fucking nasty things being said that 6 years later, nobody wants to let it go. Because Lady Di has her pride, she don't want to let it go, and Jason Gadet has his pride, and he don't want to let it go. Just like Lady Di has her pride in the Lady Di. Let's do Lady Di versus Salty Rant now. Lady Di has her pride and opinions, and she can't let it go. And then you got Salty Rant.
COVID made Jared fight his family.
Over here with his pride and
Guys are making me
opinions,
fight
and
my
can't let
family.
it go. And then you got Nuck and Fucks over here with her pride and opinions, and Lady Di over here with her fucking pride and opinions, and nobody can let it go. And YouTube, because of everybody coming on the internet and everybody infighting with the people, YouTube became a giant fucking septic tank.
A giant.
And nobody can let the grudges go. So that's why Lady Di sits on the panel last night all by herself. But 7 years ago, she would have had 10 or 12 people in there. Now she sits on the panel all by herself. Why am I mentioning this? Because one of the number one reason why my channel was destroyed is because I was trying to do panels during COVID.
What?
And people were spending time with each other. Way too much. And because people were spending time with each other way too much, it led to infighting. It led to people having grudges. Okay? And I'm the same way because of what people that before COVID, me and Andrew Brain were friends. Mr. Drama Dome. Okay? The one I call Faggoty Andy. We were friends. COVID came, we wound up spending too much time together. We both said nasty things to each other. He feels justified in what he did. I feel justified in what I did. And neither one of us will let it go. So therefore, because me and Andrew won't let it go, me and Andrew can't be friends again. Same thing with Salty Rant. The shit that Salty Rant did, there would be no way in hell of me and Salty Rant becoming friends again.
I don't even
Would
know.
never happen.
I don't know who Salty Rant is.
Just like Jason Gaudette and Lady Di will never be friends because they're both pissed off. They're both angry. They both have their opinions. They both have their pride. They both have their ego. And neither one of them want to let it go. So as long as neither one of them want to let it go, they can't be friends again. And I can't let go what Andrew did to me. I can't let go what Salty did to me. I can't let go half the shit that happened to me. I can't let it go. Because they'll take that Cumberland Street video, which was a parody, by the way. They'll take that Cumberland Street video, which is a parody, and they'll play it over and over and over again. Still. Because the trolls can't drop it and let it go. See, that's the biggest problem with the internet. Once it's out on the internet, it continues circling on the internet again and again and again. So the reason why I'm talking about this is because Lady Di was basically saying that she believes the Wuhan Wiggle or Weehan Wiggle or Mr. 19 is going to make a second appearance and it's going to do everything it did in 2020. That's basically what she commented on when she said, oh, I can't really discuss what's going on because because I don't want to get flagged. I don't want to get my channel taken down. I don't want to get my channel removed. And I thought about that the way she was talking about it and alluding to the possibility that there will be another pandemic, I'll say at one time. Another pandemic.
Oh, God.
And I'm telling you, guess what's going to happen this time? Because of all the bullshit that happened in 2020, the first time we had the pandemic, and where we had all these panels and all this infighting, and all, that destroyed a lot of friendships. Destroyed a lot of friendships that you can't get back. I am not going to do it again. Remember,
ramblings of a madman. Let's go. What's he doing here? What is
eBay?
Yeah, he's looking up hard drive. I don't know.
On the anniversary,
Shopping on eBay.
there's going to be some kind of an attack. And if we make it past 911 again, and we make it to the end of the year as the United States, I'm going to be very, very surprised.
Oh my God.
I think something's going to happen, people. Yeah, I got a bad feeling that something bad is going to happen to this country.
I mean, that's so vague. That's so vague. Like anything remotely bad could happen. He'd be like, "Look, I was right." You know, like.
I've had this feeling for like a couple months now, and I've been trying not to put it out there, but I have a feeling that something bad is going to happen to this country. And if we are still the United States by January of 2027, I am going to be goddamn surprised if we are still the United States of America by 2027. I think I'm laying it out there. It doesn't look good.
So what do you think exactly is going to happen?
Everybody thought it would be a good idea to give up farming in this country. We turned a lot of farms into housing developments.
What? Huh? What the fuck is he talking about? Oh, we don't have enough farmland. Too much of it's been turned into housing. That's not true.
HOA housing developments instead of keeping them as farms. I just watched a video about 3 days ago from Glenn Beck saying that that farmers are having a problem.
I thought we didn't have any farms. Thought there wasn't enough land. There's too much housing.
That we are starting to have food shortages in the food supply.
Yeah, that's because all these supply chains are affected by the wars that are going on.
Because a lot of these farms ain't farming anymore. They're apartment buildings and fucking HOA housing developments now. Okay? And Bill Gates is buying a lot of them. Okay? And that's another thing that gets me pissed off with Bill Gates, because he's one of those motherfuckers that forgets where he came from. And I hate people that forget where they fucking came from.
Yeah.
Bill Gates.
I don't believe Bill Gates is buying up housing developments on. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the case.
Gates motherfucking character. He's so much fucking rich. He's got so much fucking money. And what does he want to do? he released mosquitoes at a at a TED Talk one time, and he says, "Oh, none of you guys have anything to worry about with these mosquitoes because they're not designed they're not designed to hurt you. They're not designed to kill you. They're only designed to kill indigent and poor people. He wants to kill a lot of
No,
Emo.
It looks
Speaking the
like
truth.
looks like his Bill Gates his nonprofit foundation was breeding these special mosquitoes that have this bacteria that is harmful to the Zika virus. So it's actually mosquitoes that were carrying a bacteria that would help people not catch the Zika virus, which was a big problem in a lot of like third world countries. And Zika virus causes unborn children to be born like all deformed and shit. If I remember correctly. Yeah. I haven't heard about a TED Talk. I don't see anything about a TED Talk. I'm looking right now. But yeah, Bill Gates did have something to do with breeding mosquitoes. Like his foundation, like that, like he's in charge of, was doing it.
the Americans off. He wants to kill a lot of the rural population off.
Population.
He has a funny way of doing it then, because sounds like he was trying to keep people from dying. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's in favor of that.
I mean, like, I don't get these conspiracy theories where it's like, oh, these rich and powerful people, they want to kill off the world's population. It's like, well, who's going to work for them then? And, like, do all the shit for them that they don't want to do themselves. Because, like, if there's not a lot of people, if you want to kill off most of the world's population, that's going to leave a lot of positions open.
Yeah. Yeah, they need the poor people. They don't want to get rid of them.
Yeah.
And he's designed mosquitoes that are designed to kill poor people. Yeah.
They're not, actually. I just looked at it. They're not designed to kill anybody. How would they know how the fuck would a mosquito know how rich or poor somebody is?
Yeah. Yeah, how does that work?
Yeah.
So we're gonna
like a mosquito doesn't understand the concept of money. So it's not like
check your bank account.
Right. He's wearing an Armani suit, so he must be rich. He's got a Rolex. Damn, I'm gonna bite him and give him this horrible disease.
Face a food shortage. We're already facing food shortages in the United States. Oh.
I don't believe that's true. But there's like supply chain shit happening globally because of, like the wars in the Middle East, and that makes the price of oil go up, and that makes the price of everything go up because we use oil to ship everything everywhere. So
already facing water shortages in the United States.
We do not have water shortages. There's all sorts of fresh water in the United States. So there's no shortage of water.
We keep going to other countries and fucking around.
Uh-huh.
Well, eventually one of those countries are going to come here and fuck around. And it's not going to be good when they come here and fuck around. So I have a real sinking suspicion that that the United States is going to fall soon. It's going to get attacked and it's going to fall.
I don't see that happening. Like, what do you mean it's going to get attacked? You think someone's going to come here to the continental U.S. and attack it? That's not happening. Maybe like a terrorist attack or something, but that's not going to take down the whole country. Sounds like Emo thinks we're going to be like invaded, which would not. That's not a realistic thing.
Yeah, and he sounds pretty happy about this idea.
Which is weird. Like, what the fuck? I mean, like, if it did happen, what the fuck would he do?
Yeah, it wouldn't be very good for him.
But no, the likelihood of that is very, very unlikely. Like,
and in the Bible somewhere, right before all the bullshit and Revelation
in the Bible
happens, it says in one of the verses in the Bible, the great eagle will fall, and then Revelation will begin. Well, what is the United States bird, people? What is the United States?
There's other countries that have eagles as like their symbol also. So like Mexico, they have an eagle on their flag. Yeah.
States bird. So the United States gets bombed and taken over and is no longer the United States.
We're not the only country that has like an eagle as like part of our symbolism. Ours is just a specific species of eagle that you find around here.
It's just like in the Bible, the eagle has fallen, which brings in Revelation at the end of the fucking world, and here we fucking go. Okay? And I believe we're damn close to the end of the United States. We're damn fucking close to the end of this country. And that's
I wouldn't be excited for that, because that would just mean chaos would erupt. If just like the country just ceased to exist, there'd be all kinds of crazy shit going on.
I feel about it. If people don't like me saying that, I'm sorry.
I just think you're wrong. Like, you think it's going to happen in less than a year? I don't think that's going to happen.
But I have a feeling that between now and the end of the year, this country will get attacked. Guaranteed.
How, though?
Between now and the end of the year, there'll be another demic going around again. Between now and the end of the year, I can see lockdowns happening again. I can see everybody on social media infighting and fucking fighting with each other like they did.
Well, that's just how it is. Like, that's not a prediction. That's just how social media is. A bunch of people fighting.
2020. All over again. Yeah. And I'm not the only one that's saying it. Monograph is talking about it. Richie from Boston is talking about it. Other channels are talking about it. And I have a bad feeling that this come July 4th, some really bad shit is going to happen. Around the 250th anniversary of this country. I have that uneasy feeling. I'm just keeping it real. And I've been trying not to fearmonger people. I've been trying not to fucking talk about it, but it's on my mind. See, because somebody said this one time before. See, what happens is what the United States is known for, and I heard this said before in a documentary. They're known as we're known as the United States of amnesia. I've heard that said several times in several documentaries, which means the country gets attacked. We're on all high alert. And then a few years go by, and we forget what happened.
But you're not even saying, like, who's attacking us and how they're doing it. Like, sure, I mean, there's going to be attacks on our military overseas for sure right now because of the war that's going on. I don't see a direct attack unless it's like some kind of random terrorist attack or something. But Emo's making it sound like, like they're going to, like, some foreign military is going to invade Washington, D.C. and take over our country, like this is not very realistic.
Yeah, for someone who knows about something, such a big event happening and everything, he doesn't seem to know very much specifics about it, oddly enough.
Yeah.
You'd think he'd know a bit about it,
And we relax our guard. We get complacent.
Look at those bags under his eyes.
We're not on guard as much as we are when the fucking event happened. So we start becoming more.
I mean, we are, though. I mean,
relax. We start getting, more complacent. We start, getting back into our normal routines. And then when we least expect it, here comes another attack and kablam! All over again because we let our guard down. And that's why some people call us the United States of Amnesia, because we forget shit that's happened, and then all of a sudden, when it happens again, we act like, I didn't know this was going to happen again. Yeah, you did, idiot, because it happened 26 years ago. You knew damn well it would happen again. Okay? Just saying. Mm-hmm. So, all right, that's a great big ball of wax. I know I'm boring people now because not too many people are in the room. And I'm just saying.
All right, so $34.24 to get to 70%.
Let's do it, guys. 34.
I think that's doable.
Do it, guys. Believe.
Yeah.
If there is
34.
If 2020 was to repeat itself, I'll get off social media. I'm not going to stay on social media the next time there's a pandemic. I won't. I can't. No.
He blames the pandemic for everybody in his friend group hating each other. It's very strange.
Yeah.
Too many egos got out of control. Too many hurt feelings got out of control. And just like the guy said, well, we got a problem and you damn well better do something about it because I ain't going to go through that hell again. Like the guy said in Jaws, I'm not going through it again. I will never go through it again. So if 2020 was to repeat itself, and I know I'm repeating myself on this point, count me the fuck out because I'm not hanging around for the next one. I will literally get offline for 2 years the next time that happens. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry, people. I can't. My channel was already destroyed during COVID 1.0. I am not going to let my channel get destroyed during COVID 2.0. And there's hell ain't going to be no 3.0. I'll delete my fucking accounts before that would ever happen. But anyway, I'm out of here. That was just the stuff I had on my mind. That's just the thoughts I had on my mind. And, yep. Just recently passed another birthday, and I didn't talk about it on YouTube, and I knew people would forget. Because there was not one comment on my YouTube channel. Hey, happy birthday, how you doing? not one comment, not one donation, not one fucking anything, you know. And I was
He's
like,
doing a Jared. Poor guy. Nobody wished him happy birthday.
I will end with this funny story, right? So we have what I call the soup kitchen, right? It's where if you're on disability during the week, Monday through Friday, you can go get them. You can go have lunch at this community center / soup kitchen, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And I have this one friend. I'm not gonna say his name. That works at the place where I do karaoke, and he likes. And at the community center, aka soup kitchen, when it's people's birthdays, he likes to prank people. He likes to fucking get people going. He likes to fucking prank people. So I went to karaoke on Saturday, and he was there, and I'm like, no, I'm keeping my birthday on a QT. I'm not saying anything. I kept my mouth shut and didn't say anything. So, because I didn't want the restaurant or the bar or whatever the fuck it was to make a big fucking deal out of it, I didn't really want to celebrate it this year. I just wanted to go enjoy the day as quick as possible and have my birthday go away, and that's it. So at the end of the night on Saturday night, I said, I passed the comment. I said, thank you for not chasing me around tonight. Thank you for not trying to prank me tonight. And then it hit him, because a week ago I told him it was my birthday, and he's like, oh, I forgot. It was your birthday. He says, I'll find a way to get you because you didn't tell me it was your birthday. So yesterday I go to the community center, aka soup kitchen, to have my lunch. And I walk in the community center, and the owner of the restaurant and bar that I do karaoke at, she's there. A few other people that know me from the bar, they're there. And I'm like, why are they there? I sit at the table. Next thing I know, they come up. He comes out with a big fucking birthday cake and fucking balloons and fucking party favors, and everybody's singing happy birthday to you, happy birthday to dear Justin, happy birthday. And all I wanted was a quiet fucking birthday.
He's complaining that someone threw a birthday party for him.
But he got.
By the way, please like the stream. Trying to get closer to the ghoul. Please help with the ghoul. The link is pinned in the chat. About $35 to get to 70%. That's the next big milestone.
Let's
tonight.
do it.
Yes, please help.
We good. Wasn't able to get me Saturday night, but he got me yesterday at the community center. And all I wanted to do was just get through my birthday and be left alone, and and he wouldn't let me do it. So they threw a big fucking party for me yesterday. They threw an
epic birthday shindig at the community center.
Oh, damn.
And I was like, Jesus Christ. All I wanted to do was quietly go through my birthday. I didn't want a big fucking deal out of it. But no, he couldn't let it go yesterday. He couldn't let it go.
Emo's tickled
So
by
I
that
bet you
story.
when I go back to the bar and restaurant this coming Saturday and Friday night, I'm sure the restaurant's gonna do something too. I already have a feeling that they're gonna do it. But I really didn't want people to go through the trouble.
They should give
of
him a
wishing me
birthday
happy
cake that
birthday.
looks
I
like a
really
big
didn't
diaper.
want that.
You probably like that.
That threw me off a fucking guard. That really threw me off guard. It really did. So, anyways, you guys missed it. But it wasn't Saturday. It wasn't Monday.
Yeah, they could make him a big birthday cake that looks like a diaper. It has white frosting, but it's chocolate on the inside. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa. Yeah.
You could make the back part of the diaper chocolate and the front part of the diaper lemon. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah,
Very strategic
you know what I'm saying?
cake, layered. Yeah.
Sounds like a cute cake right there.
To be technical about it, it was Sunday. If you must be technical about it. Yeah. 2 days ago. So, you're all late. You're all late. You're all ladies. Ladies. Because none of you wish me a happy birthday. So you're all late. Latees, as fucking Monograph calls it. Makes it sound like ladies. But he has to call them latees. I get it. It's very close. Very close pronunciation there. But you guys fucking missed it. Another one gone, another one over. Just like this live stream. If you can't speak freely, you're simply not. If you can't speak freely, you're simply not free. Have a better day tomorrow than you did today. Stay safe, be well, take care of yourself and each other. And as always, the show's over. Wolf is tired. See ya.
The wolf is tired.
All right. Here's another emo video.
Emo. Ooh, we got the cockroach view. We get to spot the cockroaches going across his desk. Cockroach cam. What kind of view is this? Dude, like, why would he have it set up like this?
He's got like a weird cup? I don't like.
Yeah, I don't get what's going on there. Is it covering the mic?
It's roach vision.
Yeah.
Cockroach.
I'm hoping we'll spot.
Cockroach.
Yeah, I'm hoping we'll spot one. I hope.
Cockroach.
All right. So, because assholes can't behave themselves, because assholes want to make comments about diapers again, and people...
Because assholes want to make comments about diapers again. I love it.
I believe these assholes.
Right. So, because assholes can't behave themselves, because assholes want to make comments about diapers again, and people can't behave, and they want to fucking lie, and they want to talk about diapers, and they want to fucking troll me. Well, guess what? Maggot faggots. No more comments.
Whoa.
Ooh, he's turning
Never
off the
again on
comments.
channel. Because you're worthless pieces of shit. That's what you maggot faggots are. Worthless pieces of shit. So, because you can't fucking behave yourself, the one that left me the last diaper comment, go fuck yourself, and the horse you rode in on.
Diaper comment.
So you know what? No more comments. Comments are being turned off. You did it to your fucking selves. I'm not gonna listen to your bullshit anymore. You guys don't pay my bills. You guys don't support me. You guys got me fucking demonetized. So why the fuck should I give a fuck about your fucking faggoty opinion? Why the fuck should I give a
Whoa.
fuck about your faggoty fucking comments? Huh? Why should I give a fuck about your faggoty fucking comments? I don't.
Yeah, guys, why?
It sounds like you do.
I'm done.
If you didn't give a fuck, you'd just like delete them and move on or block them or whatever. But you're making a whole video throwing a temper tantrum about it, and now you're just going to have your comments turned off altogether. It's like, what?
No, he doesn't care. Because he says he doesn't care. Duh.
Vibe chat will be next. Now go fuck yourself.
Whoa.
He's very insecure about the diapers.
Diapers.
Is he sleeping? Was that Mike snoring? Hold on. Hold on. What is that?
Yeah, we'll boot that piece of trash I could be right out of here right now. Bye, I could be. Versus little faggot. Versus little piece of shit. Goodbye. And I'm back quiet.
Oh, does he think he stopped recording?
Oh. That'd be funny. Maybe.
It's still going. Is he? He's still going.
All right.
All right.
Oh, it ends there?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he was doing. I was hoping he'd rip like a big fart or something. Something, anything.
Yeah. Start going on a racist rant or something. Well, he would do that on the video regardless.
He was going to pull a DSP.
Whoa, yeah, start masturbating while Eeyore's asleep.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Guys, tip to make me chug a Stella. I got fancy beer tonight. I can chug a Stella. Let's get
Chug a Stella, you say.
Yeah, chug a Stella. Chug a Stella. It's a thin.
It's a thin?
A thin. Yeah, thin that I could do. Hell yeah. It's one hell of a thin.
Yeah.
Diapers.
Diapers. Yeah, all the diapers in the world. I remember he took a big picture, like a picture of the giant diapers pallet in front of his house.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd get like crazy shipment of them.
He loves them.
Like
that's his thing.
Yeah, I remember the math came down to like something crazy, like you use like 3 diapers a day or something. And that's expensive.
He has diarrhea. He has the explosive diarrhea.
Yeah, and he ain't no slave to the damn toilet. Fuck a toilet.
Dude, I don't know. I don't know. The ghoul's been really rough this week, so I don't know.
Are we stuck, guys?
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably have to wake up and stream in the morning. I was planning on doing a Patreon show tomorrow night, so we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ghoul.
The ghoul.
Yeah, because, like, haven't gotten a dono in a little bit here. It's been an hour.
Holy dick in the butt. Well, if we can make some progress on it right now, I'll open up and chug a Stella. You know what I'm saying? Maybe
All right,
we can
work
do
your
it.
magic on him, Shabisky. Work your magic on him.
Okay. I'm doing it. I'm working the magic. I'm working the magic. Yeah. I'm working the magic. All right, so yeah. Yeah, can we do this or are we stuck? Slave to the ghoul. The ghoul. A fancy pantsy Stella. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. Man. Stella is good watery beer? Watery? What? Why'd you say it's good and then say watery? What the fuck? What the fuck? Stella's a good beer. Mm-mm. Yeah, that might be cool to watch more of the Christian thing. It's one of the only beers I like too. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, to me, Stella's really good. I'd get it like way more often if it was a bit cheaper. It's not like it's super expensive, but it's a lot cheaper to get some of the other beers I normally get, like High Life. Stella is a fake beer? How's it fake? How the hell is it fake? How? Blue Moon is the only beer you like, Hank Chill? Yeah, Blue Moon's another one that I like. Blue Moon's a good choice. %70 water? Yeah. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, damn. 70% water. Dude probably drinks White Claw. You talking about me? Me, no. I've tried a White Claw, I believe, only because one of my subscribers wanted me to get it. Water? That stuff in the toilet? Disgusting. Disgusting. Yeah, fish fuck in that water. That's fucking disgusting. You don't drink alcohol, just LSD? Wow. Sounds hydrating. Damn. We're struggling.
All right.
Didn't do any magic.
Damn.
No
You're
magic.
just magicless at this point.
I'm not a wizard.
You're a
like
wizard.
Rev.
You're a wizard. You whiz on yourself.
I'm a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. A wizard. Yeah, we're gonna be like Rev and Shanny soon. Yeah. And Ben's gonna be like, Shabisky, go stream at the subway and ask people for ghoul money.
Just manifest a 102 from J Spoon. I don't think J Spoon's even here. So.
J Spoon. Yeah.
And it's, you know, I'm it just means I'm gonna have to wake up and like stream a lot to get closer to the ghoul. That's just how it be. You know?
Yeah.
Like I'd probably be better suited like ending this stream and going to bed and waking up like early tomorrow and streaming like in the earlier hours of the day. And then like taking a break in the middle of the day and working on other stuff. That's usually what I do. So, yeah. I'm going to have to figure out like what to do about might have to reschedule the Patreon show. I don't know. Might have to like move it to Monday or something. I don't know. We're supposed to do Spin Till You Spew on Wednesday. It's just like things are stacking up. It's ridiculous. I guess we'll see. But by the way, join the Discord and send some video suggestions for things you want us to watch on the show.
Link pinned in the link in the description, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, link in the description. Yeah. Join the Discord. The Discord.
Yeah. So I think I'm probably gonna wrap this one up and probably, probably wake up kind of early tomorrow and do some more streaming. So hopefully we can kill the ghoul tomorrow. All right.
Yeah.
I will see you guys next time. Have a good one.
Peace out, guys.